Welcome to Top of the Shop for March 9th, 2017. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie Botaw. Joining me online, Mr. Jacob Watson Chan. Here broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. Thanks for hanging out during casual. Same song, different week. And guys, let us know how things sound, how things look at home. You guys, okay, large, love. Last week he entered just as Mitch. I think it has evolved. It's a large McBucket. Our newer additions to our Top of the Shop roster. Glad he's back. He's interested in a lot of stuff. Looks like he's talking to me. You don't know. He told me that he got a fight last week. He got on the swamp and he said it was really hard to play as a young guy. So he, and this is the character he said he's always wanted to play. And so he's getting it up and I'm like, no, not in this game. In fact, you haven't played this before. You can never really say that you just really hate it. Because of,
also, I think Ibuki is really not at all a user-friendly character in this game.
Whoa.
Yeah, all right, now you guys should be able to hear us. Sorry about that. Welcome to Top in the Shop, March 9, 2017. Did not have the right settings on the microphone, but here we are now. Welcome. Game Cafe, so on and so forth. Match in progress here. L. Alex, Large McBuff Huge. He was Mitchell last week playing Zangief, and now he is playing Ibuki this week.
Bad confirmed from L. Alex, but incorrectly punished from Large McBuff Huge.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that Large and his buddy Critical Mr. Hit hang around for our after-hour casuals tonight here at Game Cafe, because I really wanted to talk to him about some of the just the fundamentals of Street Fighter in general, because this is their first really intro into Street Fighter. They came from Mortal Kombat games, so the idea of linking combos together that don't have to do with like juggles and stuff is something that they're getting used to.
Sure. Ooh, an incorrect punish from L. Alex as well. All right, shenanigans. Nice air to air.
Yeah, we'd really like to see. I mean, you know that Large McBuff Hughes is kind of a newer player, so I'd really like to see L. Alex kind of display some of the fundamentals that he should know how to do by now.
Sure. Drop the combo though.
I don't know. Did you see the tweet where Dino pointed out that in Street Fighter Alpha 2, in the alley stage, Cody's in the background with his girlfriend Jessica?
Yeah.
And if a female character crouches in front of Cody, because like he stops and like stares at him.
Yeah.
And if you stay crouched long enough, she like punches Cody in the side of the head.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. There's a lot of it. Where I'm going with that is on this level. I guess the maid in the background, the maid on the right hand side of the screen. I guess if a girl character gets knocked down enough during the match, she like throws her tray on the ground or something. Or if it's carrying gets knocked down enough, I don't know. There's like a weird interaction, and because people were pointing out all kinds of stuff like that. There was a lot of stuff like that in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
All right, so going back to Zangief. I was hoping we might see some of it. Zangief actually has like really good costumes in this game.
Yeah.
He's got the Macho Man, the holiday outfit with the bear, and I like his like actual like wrestler like uniform.
Yeah.
All right, so LX up one game. Large McBuff Huge going back to Zangief. He's coming from pad, so this is his first tournament debut on stick. So there is always going to be a little bit of adjustment when switching gears like that.
For sure.
So already he's taking kind of more of a slower approach to the match. Back and forth here. And of course, one of the main buttons you want to try to represent with Zangief is that crouch jab. One of the most active buttons in the game. Great range.
All right, throws. Gets thrown himself.
I don't know what Alex is looking for right there.
I don't know.
We didn't even see like a...
Ooh, bad confirm, but yeah, could have punished that with SPD.
Yeah. In fact, that's like the only punish you want to go to. It's not like you're like, no, he could also do like short jab. No. You just want to SPD and get that vortex started. Nice confirm. I don't believe in it though. Okay.
Yeah. I want to see him do DP in the corner.
All right, let's see what Large McLefuge has. I think one of the things our Zangiefs in our community need to start utilizing more is just the V trigger. Like
as I
say that, it gets blown up. But yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like Zangief's V trigger, unlike maybe some other characters like Bison or like Ken, for example, they want to use a button to confirm into it for the frame advantage. So like on block or hit, you're gonna have a pretty healthy dose of frame advantage. Zangief can kind of just afford to like, you know what, I'm gonna get to a range where you have to deal with this, and now the mix-up comes after, not kind of during.
Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like he should confirm it against non-fireball characters, because like, even though it sucks you in, it's -6 on block unless he holds it down all the way, which pushes you out.
Right.
But also uses up his entire trigger.
Yeah, I can see that. What does he confirm it off of? I'm like drawing a complete blank on.
He can do like stand hard punch, stand hard kick, stand medium punch. Those are like the ones I see most commonly. I think he could even do it off of counter hit crouch jab.
So right now, Alex can super it. If he sees the spinning, he gets super on reaction. And actually, I don't know how that interaction is gonna go. But
he should win.
She should, but again,
because
IDK.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure actually, because she's only invincible until she
touches the wall, right?
The wall, yeah. So they might trade.
That would be disappointing. That should be enough. Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. Could have DP'd, but picked it up with the throw anyway.
All right. Well, good stuff from Large Buff. I mean, I like I said, this is his third top in the shop ever. Glad he's coming out and getting that work, and it's a path everybody here is familiar with. You're gonna take your beatings before you start to see some of that progress. So Alex will move on. Let's see here. Exclamation point bracket should be online, guys. So if you guys are watching at home, want to follow along with our bracket, just that'll get you there. Can I get Moat Fresh and Simi KOF on stream, please? Moat Fresh and Chad. Chad playing Guilty Gear tonight as well. Not only do we have Street Fighter V here tonight, we also have Guilty Gear, Revelator, Smash Brothers Melee, and Project M. So literally something for almost everybody here at Top in the Shop, and we're hosted live at Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. Top in the Shop been going strong for almost 4.5 years. It'll be 5 in November, I think. I really want to go to one of those Red Bull Proving Ground tournaments. I think those are legit.
Yeah.
That is like that is legitimately the Red Bull being a big esports presence and being like, look, we see all these how these grassroots majors ran, we're gonna do our own thing.
Whoa, dude, peep Chad's Mario 3 shirt. That's sick.
I remember as a kid. At the local movie shop, wanting to rent Mario 3, thinking, oh, we can just plug that into our VCR, because I didn't own a Nintendo ever.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, my first console was a Sega Genesis, the second gen one.
Mine was the Super Nintendo.
I got a Super Nintendo right at the end, right when 64 and PlayStation came out. All right, so Moat Fresh has been working hard to try to get more fundamental play style.
Standing reset.
Yeah, it's Chad wasting no time getting in early. Laura with that very impressive mix-ups.
Nice punish. And again, standing reset working out for him.
Man, Moat's going to really have to tighten up his defense.
Yeah. Yeah, Chad is not a player that
is going to wait around.
Yeah, he doesn't play neutral for longer than he has to.
Yeah, if he can smell some blood and maybe if you hesitate at pressing a button or you're not quite sure, he's going to exploit him. So Moat walking back to kind of the same ranges every single time, and Chad a little faster on the draw with a stand medium kick. It's -2, but turn is still over.
Punish.
Yeah, I mean, Moat is just getting caught pressing all kinds of buttons. That counter hit light is just blinking nonstop. So what Moat Fresh needs to do in this situation, needs to analyze, like, oh my god, I just got ran over. This is one of those times as a player where you may want to take a break, you may, take a little bit longer on that thumbs up. This is why when you see people go back to character select, they are really got to think about it, because it's a pretty jarring experience to go from sitting around casuals having a good time with everybody to, oh shit, we're in bracket now, we gotta get it serious.
Sure.
So defense, pick your ranges a little bit more, and right now, sorry about that. Already committed. Chad's got an early command grab lead. Meaty stand roundhouse.
Nice
Looking for. All right, so he went for the anti-fireball move. It was a guess. It worked out. Blender, close to stun. One more big button will do it. Oh no! Okay. It's gonna
the
be.
thing about it is that it's also upper body invincible. So.
Right. I like,
too.
We talked about this a lot too. I like Chad using that V reversal even though he was ahead. That's kind of a new mentality that Watson and I have been discussing for a little bit, about using your V reversal while you're ahead as opposed to saving it when you're down.
Yeah.
Just because it's that keep away mindset of nah, I'm ahead.
Yeah, it kills their momentum, and sometimes, depending on the character, even nets you a setup so you can extend your lead.
Oh man, all right. Chad not letting Mo get a second to breathe. In fact, that was kind of hard to commentate because it was just wall-to-wall action. Chody Chobin and Sonic Spire on stream. And maybe Mope was a little too focused on like one aspect of that matchup. At the start, he was trying to stand at the range where, okay, I know Laura has a fireball, so I'm gonna wait for him to throw DOS fireball, and then instead of throwing a fireball, Chad just went in. Sure. And then as we saw there, he was so worried about getting command grab that he actually backdashed twice. In that same kind of mentality of, oh no, I know she has a command grab, I can't let her command grab me, and got to be aware of all facets of the game. So old training buddies about ready to square off here. Chody Chobin and Sonic Spire back in the Street Fighter 4 days. Chody Chobin played Sagat in Street Fighter 4, tried Nash at the beginning of Season 1, and moved over to Ryu, and he's now on Balrog, which I think is a great character for a player like him to try to learn some of the more fundamental aspects of Street Fighter 5 specifically.
Switch to one of the other 4 kings.
Exactly. So I hope last week, Chody Chobin, we saw a lot of missed damage opportunities off. One of the things that makes Balrog so strong is that his ability to confirm into the big damage is not that difficult, and then once you're in that trigger situation, to score the big damage, also not that difficult in the grand scheme of things. So I hope he went home, maybe played a little bit, maybe practice. I like Sonic Reflector. He's not playing Urian right now.
Yeah, Cody told me that he did learn some Balrog combos. He also said he's not sure how much he retained from it, though. Well, he had that confirm into dash straight a second ago, looking pretty nice.
Yeah, at this range, I kind of...
He's really got to challenge that dash in.
Yeah.
That's how you fight Bison on the ground.
So now Josh has gotten 2 throws in a row. I bet we're going to see dash stand roundhouse, because he's got that throw. He's got Cody thinking about pressing those 2 magical buttons in a crush counter situation, but instead going for the jabs instead.
Ooh, no anti-air.
Cody also needs to challenge with a stand light kick. There we saw the stand roundhouse after the dash. Not quite going to be enough here.
Gonna be very close though.
Yeah, Super's gonna set him at about 3% left.
And gonna get a setup.
Oh, I don't know what
no anti-air. Pretty sure stand medium punch will just beat that clean.
Devil's Reverse is really hard to deal with, man. It is like the current, I would say, of everything that I see on Twitter about people complaining about, it's always, I think Devil's Reverse is easily top 3 things in Season 2 people are upset about.
Yeah.
Just not because,
I'm mad that I can't punish it if I parry it with Ryu.
Oh, or just even blocking it. It's such a move. It's such a property changing move depending on where they decide to interact with you.
Yeah.
So what I want to see in Cody going into this last round, unless he can get some of this pressure off right here, is I just want him to start the match off with just a straight up dash punch.
Yeah.
Just a light punch, dash punch. Just go in, light punch, dash punch.
Also,
and
stand medium punch, anti-air.
Yeah, one of the. I mean, let's say it's one of the. Anti-airing is never hard, or is never easy with any character, but Balrog just one button.
Yeah.
Covers it.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely gonna keep jumping. And then whenever he sees purple, and I'm not expecting for Cody to make this adaptation mid-set, but basically if you see purple from Bison, you can press buttons, you can fight it. The only thing it really goes through is like fireballs. Like that's really the only time you see it. And like the thing is, Josh is backing up and he's giving him the room to dash punch. But right now he's kind of stuck in this mild vortex of back hard punch, medium punch, hard punch, so on and so forth. Cody could even try to jump out too. I mean, Josh didn't even show anti-air like once.
Right.
Not that Cody ever really got a chance to jump, but. Critical Mr. Hit in Valteria on stream. I don't know. There's definitely things that can be improved upon. It's not like. And Cody's capable of doing it too. He's good at playing video games. It's just one of those things where you have to be willing to put the time in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when you play against somebody like Josh, who clearly has been putting time in, and at least if some of the pressure wasn't necessarily legit, Josh still was like, you know what? If you don't know how to do this, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, he was definitely abusing the fact that Cody didn't know.
Oh shit! I gave the Moat Fresh the wrong support here. I was like, wait a second, Chad's not on loser's side. Gonna get Moat Fresh and Chody Chobin off stream. And say that like one of the reasons why I think that Balrog is a great character to learn the fundamentals of Street Fighter V in is that he's got a pretty easy to apply V trigger. He's got a pretty easy to apply anti-air that applies to a lot of situations, just a stand medium punch. And then he has relatively safe pressure. Yeah. Nothing that Balrog does on block is crush counterable. Is screw punch crush counterable?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Despite it being a DP motion, despite it being an actual physical, despite it being an actual physical uppercut, it is not crush counterable. So, all the more reasons. And he has he's on that secret health tier of 1025. So, a bunch of reasons why if you're trying to look at a character to get some confidence in Street Fighter V, that Balrog should be right down your alley. And I mean, in Season 1 it was Nikali for some of the same reasons. Especially when anti-air jab was so prevalent. Yeah,
it's very unfortunate. Like, a lot of times I want to recommend that new players learn the game on Ryu, but he's like so bad in Season 2 that I honestly can't even recommend that, because it's like, okay, it's not so much that Ryu will teach you the fundamentals of the game, it's that your fundamentals have to be perfect or you will lose with Ryu.
Yep. Oh man, Valtteri could have went for the double reset right there and got the knee drop way too high. Unfortunately for Critical Mr. Hit, this is week 2 of him seeing Yuri in round 1.
Yeah.
I gave him that real fraudulent ass shit last week. But Valtteri's like, hey man, I know it works and I'm gonna keep going for it. That's not real. Nice crush counter. Follow-up's gonna get the corner. Alright, let's see it again. I'm gonna see the reset here. Up. A second one, late, got it that time. Forward medium punch, stays in front, gets another throw. Overhead, just picks up another throw. And this kind of experience can be very frustrating to a new player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially if you have any sort of previous fighting game experience and you're like, can I do anything about that? Is this really how this game is played? It might be discouraging.
Sure.
That's why I'm hoping, that's why I say Critical Mr. Hit and Large Huge are definitely, I hope they hang around to learn some fundamentals.
Oh, okay.
Kind of guessing they're a DP.
Yeah, you don't want to guess with anti-airs, you want to react.
Yep. What a world we would live in if that was how you did it. You had to guess.
Oh, God. I would probably not play this game, to be honest.
I don't think there's any fighting game that's like that.
No?
All right,
I
so
don't think so either.
Critical Mr. Hit doing a pretty okay job at trying to hold his own. Valtteri find a way in, and he goes, yeah, you haven't taken a single throw yet. Nice crush counter, exactly how you want to play offense. And just like that, where did the stun come from? Watson, where did the stun come from? Too high again to get the reset. Still damage. That's going to be safe.
Nice block.
Ooh, wow. Okay, Daigo, let's go. Oh. Wow, that could have been...
Yeah, if he confirmed that stand medium kick into V-trigger. Oh, no, this isn't going to combo. Yeah, he did the light punch.
Oh, he still has a chance. Oh. If he would have got just a classic punish of jump roundhouse, crouch roundhouse,
yeah,
he would have won that round. All right, Valtteri on match point. So this, I like that he knows this is the range, right? Mm-hmm. But it's just, I have to explain to him the law of Street Fighter. The law.
I love that he's challenging that with crouch hard punch. That's so funny.
Oh, you know who else does that?
Ryan Bembrook.
Ryan Bembrook, yeah, absolutely. Like, Ryan Bembrook does wake up crouch fierce, and you're like, but why?
And it's like, why does that still work in this game for you?
Yeah.
I guess Ryu has a 6-frame crouch fierce. That's like one of the faster fierce buttons in the game.
He did it a lot. Whenever Ryan played Sakura for a brief, before you came to the shop, he would do wake up crouch fierce a lot.
Yeah, I remember
sometimes.
Seeing him do Sakura.
And yeah, because you were like, why did he do that? He's an idiot. I go, nah, who cares? He plays Rolento.
Like, even if you're gonna wake up, why not wake up stand fierce? It's 3 frames. Like, come on.
Yeah. All right.
Man.
Can I get Mosaic and Springs 02 on stream? Mosaic and Springs 02.
Dude, 3-frame fierce buttons.
God bless.
What a game.
God bless. I know. Now, Mosaic has been here before. Mm-hmm. I recognize the young lad. I just don't remember who he plays. I want to say Alex, but I don't remember.
I think he was in L League too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I believe so. But yeah, I don't remember who he plays either.
Well, we're about to find out. Again, guys, thanks for watching Top in the Shop, Kansas City's weekly fighting game tournament. I shouldn't say just Street Fighter anymore, as we have Guilty Gear Revelator, Project M, and Smash Brothers Melee as well. And we're open pretty late. We've been packing stuff up about 2 o'clock in the morning. So if you come out, you pay your venue fee $5, pay for the bracket, and then you can play as long as you want. So you can go 0-2 in bracket and have plenty of time to catch up and play with some of the guys that might have given you a hard time.
For sure.
So shout outs to Game Cafe, hosted in Independence, Missouri, in the Independence Square. Great place, lots of awesome local dining establishments in the area. Just a cool part of town to be in. So if you're in the I-70 area, come check us out. Thankfully, this venue and the surrounding buildings were not affected by Monday night's tornado.
Yeah.
That
all had a little bit of a power surge at Square Pizza, but that was about it.
Yeah, I know a lot of places lost power, but the funny thing is, I was talking to Ryan Bembrook while the tornadoes were happening, while the tornadoes were happening, and I was like, bro, you know that we'd still be at the shop.
Yeah.
In fact, I think last time that Oak Grove
secret dungeon, dude.
Yeah, last time that Oak Grove had I guess I should say when opportunity when the cards were right to have severe weather, we were at the shop and it was a Smash Monday, and I remember young Pete Spire fan was out watching the storm roll in on the phone with his dad, who is Pete Grigsby, the meteorologist at Channel 9 News. Yeah. And he was like basically giving us the play-by-play, like, storm's coming in, this is what it consists of. And I was like, calm down, young Pete, it'll be okay. I think we ended up closing for a couple hours and we went to my house, but then we came back and had the rest of the Monday. But I
remember the time the power went out when Adam Barrett was in the bathroom and he just screamed on the toilet.
He was like, ah, why?
He's like, it's pitch black and I'm pooping.
Yeah, that was a great night. It's funny how a lot of people in Kansas City that happen to be at that tournament, happen to be at that tournament, when they talk about like their favorite memory of the shop, they always talk about that. Like, yeah, and it's good times. Shout outs to Pew Pew Karting Game out in Oak Grove, Missouri. Basically reignited the Street Fighter scene in Kansas City for
like Adam screamed, and then Roblox was like, "Whoa, you all right in there, dude?" Like,
and then Adam was like, "Yeah, just on the toilet pooping." And
yeah,
I'm scared.
Just spooked a little bit.
Yeah, he's like, "Got a spook poop." All right, so we know that Springs, Mr. Wake Up Super himself. I linked him a video of one of the Japanese Dhalsim players playing in Topanga, Yomchi. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, YHC Mochi?
Yeah, YHC Mochi. Yeah, complete fucking brain fart. And he's playing against Eita. Now you know Eita's a nut.
Yeah.
But apparently Mochi's a nut too, because Mochi was doing Wake Up Super in the same way.
Yeah, he's kind of a nut.
Okay, so
it's a
Nikali.
weird. Dhalsim Super is a weird move to punish in this game.
You know what, though? I mean, here's how I try to justify it. When I would look back at my sets with Springs 02 and he would clip me with the Wake Up Super, I'm like, I'm trying to understand the mentality behind it. Like, why are you doing this? And when I think about it, Dhalsim has no DP. He has a Fireball. If this is his one big move that's safe on block, okay, fine, fucking so be it.
Sure.
If he has to burn all of his resources to do it, literally burn all of his resources to do it, then so be it. I just have to be in a better position. Because you can punish it, but it's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
It's not a conventional punish by any means. So Springs plays the very keep-away style Dhalsim, harass you a bunch with these Dhalsim limbs, and then basically teleport out of the corner and try to get to safety. Tick throw set up, blown up. All right, that's one of the meaties he has. Went for meaty Gale. Or not Gale, but Flame. Nice crush counter. Oh, drops the Fireball though. Still gets paid. This is where it gets frustrating when you play against Springs, because those missed inputs somehow find a way to work out. Oh, no V-trigger activation off the stomp. Nice anti-air. I like seeing that. And controls the ground game. Those are the times, like, for me as a player, I grit my teeth and I'm like, oh, you did not mean for that to happen, and it just worked out.
Yeah. Ooh, down the proper punish on that. Can definitely get more than jab.
All right, spins a meter early. In Season 1, I would say you'll get it back, but meter nerfed across the board.
You still build it pretty fast in this game, like relative to other Street Fighter games, though.
Sure. Yeah, but back when everybody had like Yun-capable levels of building meter. Wow, nice challenge straight through the fire. And now he's, okay, this is a great range that Springs is trying to hold right here. Harassing back and forth the stand medium kick and stand medium punch.
Ooh. All right, I like the reset in the command grab.
Is it going to happen? Not going to get a chance. I was like, wait a second. Look at Dhalsim's critical art meter. Wait a minute. All right. I was getting a lot of echo in the background. I don't think I had the game come with the headsets. Super number 2 on deck. Gonna get a meaty setup off this. Opts to hang out.
I think he actually doesn't get a setup off of the regular super.
Wait a minute. Oh, the Robbie Vota! I love it. Never ceases to amaze me. And now it means Springs can just kind of run away with this.
I think he could have chased.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Catches him low twice.
Yeah, he dropped the combo the first time. Maybe he was hesitant at the range and it still paid out. So Mosaic, taking that first game despite getting Robbie Votad like a motherfucker.
I think what I was gonna say, I think he can chase the jump back with disc guidance.
Disc guidance? Yeah, probably.
Might have just not had charge in time.
Is it still charge in V-trigger?
Yes. Oh, no, actually, I don't think.
I think it's just back forward.
Yeah.
It's a charge motion without the charge.
Yeah, it's like a Mortal Kombat input.
Yeah. Nice range right here. Springs needs to dedicate to this. Yeah, you're not netting damage, but that gray life is adding up. And Dhalsim probably one of the best characters in the game at cashing in on some gray life.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when he can just jump back, jab, and just poke it out of you. Yeah, absolutely. Hold the zone right here. He's got to prove to you that he can get through the fireball. Nice. Catching the forward movement. That's the same zone that you hold as Ryu when you go fireball and then see if they jump and then DP. Fireball, see if they walk forward, slide. Nice anti-air jab. 3 frames off the top.
Ooh, drop the combo. Actually, might not have been able to combo. He might have been too high up. Because you have to hit Dhalsim's jump hard punch. You have to hit it pretty low to actually get the combo.
I don't know what happened there. I don't think we had any other pad.
Looks like they're gonna go ahead and just play it out though.
Yeah, I mean, it was nobody. They weren't like in the middle of a combo or anything, so
Yeah.
I'll allow it. 3 for 3 on critical art confirmed so far by Mosaic. Uh-oh, here's a critical art of your own though. Oh wow, it sailed way off into the sunset.
Yeah, he probably must have did the hard punch version.
Nice meaty throws. You can just get another one.
Crush counter.
Nice. Jump back light punch. Nice reversal. Good idea. Yeah, I haven't seen very much B skill used from Mosaic. So he needs to trigger like as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's gonna be punishable.
All right, so Springs.
Got a correct punish that time.
Answering back. 1-1. I've never seen Springs do the hard punch fireball. I've always seen it just hang there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't you like hold the buttons down and like charge it up?
I'm not really sure what utility that has. I know Sim has like some pretty weird like setups with his super, but they're all like pretty niche, very situational.
Trying to get Watson in that camera. Make sure you guys can hear the disembodied voice. Ooh, Ken Masters. This boy just downgraded on the tier list.
Yeah.
You went from Nakali to Ken? Now, that being said, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, what advantages is a Ken pick going to go over Nakali? Outside of a fireball, like a consistent horizontal traveling fireball? I don't know. And Springs is pretty confident in the Shoto match. He plays a lot of online, so you're going to bet you get to see a lot of Shoto activity.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would have said this match was good for Ken in Season 1. I think it's a little rough for him in Season 2.
Well, we've already seen a Hail Mary DP connect. Maybe he's got the amount of nutty that it's going to take to win.
Yeah. Oh, could definitely chase that with EX Tatsu.
Yep.
Maybe,
nice challenge.
I guess that's like the one advantage Ken has. He's a little more efficient at chasing like the jump back and the teleport back.
Oh, nice corner pressure. He knows the buttons to press. Oh, punish that. Nice trigger.
Should be the round.
Oh,
dropped the combo.
Scramble situation, finds a throw. Is it going to be enough? It is.
Yeah, back throw doing more damage than forward throw. Really coming in clutch for him.
Yeah, he took a little breath right there, Mosaic. He's looking at the ceiling. Whew, I got away with that. Nice crouch medium punch.
I think he was looking for the super confirm there.
What's the follow up here? Oh, was that supposed to be super? Or have one of yourself though. Ken, your meter use in this match has got to be on point. Like, you're either going to use EX Tatsu or you got to make that damage count.
Ooh, it's like he was ready for the slide for a second, but then he got a little too antsy with that low forward.
Oh man, backwards input, fireball came out.
He was like, I know he's going to slide. Oh wait, maybe not. And then,
JK.
Sure enough.
All right, Springs just got to hold this range right here. Yeah, nice anti-air from Springs, representing the stand light punch. It is 3 frames.
Leaving for the night.
All right, we didn't box you in. Did you box in back there?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to put the chairs like they were that one day.
We'll put them over there.
Got
Yeah,
it.
we've been doing that every week, so great. Thank you. Nice step kick. I mean, that's kind of your go-to. Oh man.
He's like,
He could have got instant off that juggle. He could have got instant EX Gale to keep that combo going. So it was almost like he did it afterwards. Just to see right there.
yeah.
He was almost like, I just want to make sure I can still do it.
He was like, I don't know, it looked to me like he was trying to be tricky, and then Mosaic was like, I'm just going to jab.
All right. So Springs pulling it out. We get to play another Ken. All right, so now we are on to round 2. Good stuff to Mosaic, good stuff to Springs. I really like seeing Springs adapt here and use use the anti-air jabs. Can I get RTY and Alex on stream, please? Last week's top in the shop champion RTY against Alex. Again, thank you so much for watching Top in the Shop this evening. Hey, are all the pads turned off on there? All the what? All the pads, are they all desynced on there? Because they had that, like, menu come up. Whew. Go find my water real quick. I'm pretty ready to go for Nakacon tomorrow.
What's up?
Are you going tomorrow?
Alright, I'll tell him.
Yeah. I was planning on it. I don't know. I need to figure out my ride situation, though.
I got room in my car.
Really? I might ride with you, depending on what Alex decides to do.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know. I hate you both.
Well, at least Ray John put time in with the character.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, Alex is already saying, I don't know what to do with this character. Then play Balrog.
Or Cammy.
Or Cammy.
Either one.
RTY in the dark blue, L Alex in the white. L Alex finds a throw. Yeah. Man, every time, I'm watching a lot of body blurs lately because we're talking about that now instead of this.
Yeah.
Every time Linda does like...
Yeah. See, that's just so good.
Yeah, it really is. I was skeptical at first, but I've been watching it all on Netflix, and I'm like, oh man.
Speaking of H. John Benjamin, I just got caught up on Archer finally. That show is equally godlike.
The episode where Archer gets like amnesia and thinks he's running a burger place.
Yeah, he like. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I don't really know. So you're gonna tell me that both players are gonna use Colleen, and not what?
And
not use the winter level?
Oh yeah. Also,
Come
not
on.
use the nostalgia costume, the only one that doesn't suck.
I don't actually know if I bought that.
Oh really?
But yeah, you're correct though. The only one that doesn't suck. I like her vanilla costume, but her nostalgia costume
I don't
with the
because her
glasses on is
face
top
looks
tier.
fucked up. No, the nostalgia ones with the.
Yeah, it's the secretary, and the secret code puts the glasses on.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that makes her look like from Third Strike.
Her story costume is pretty tight too, actually.
Oh, the scarf.
And
the short hair and the scarf.
Her default and her battle costume, her face looks fucked up.
I don't know. I think she should be tall. I think she should be a little taller and thinner, because she's very like secretary pencil skirt in Third Strike.
Right.
Got him. Man, and that V trigger is completely safe. Cannot block it. Actually, maybe Chun-Li super blocks it just because of how it moves. Or punishes it, I mean. But yeah, nothing's changed. I still hate L Alex. Rayshawn's alright. Hate L Alex. Going to character select. Maybe L Alex will play Fong next. Maybe he will play. What? What the fuck? I was joking. Barnog.
Bargoggle.
Bear Tiggle. I want to see L Alex just play Dash Punch Balrog.
I want to see him, yeah, just play the way he played in 4.
Yeah, exactly the same. And the same thing is, every time you tell L Alex, like, just play like you did in 4, he goes, I don't got no headbutt.
Yeah, you have stand medium punch. Guess
Okay.
what? You also had that in 4.
Shit, you can probably stand medium punch into super.
You can.
Yeah, I mean-
I've seen him do it.
Yeah, that's how dumb he is.
I'm like, why did you do that?
And what reason why I say that specifically because it's the headbutt anti-air in the Ultra one, the comparison.
Yeah.
See, just dash punch. What are you doing trying to play footsies right now? You don't have to play Balrog doesn't have to play footsies at this range. Just dash punch and be safe. Until Rayshawn proves that he knows how to punish it with Colleen, he hasn't dash punched one time. That doesn't count. He's trying to play... This is the equivalent. Alex's Balrog right now is the equivalent of playing a Shoto that never throws a fireball.
Yeah.
Like ever. Just hold the range. Okay.
Do it again.
Yeah,
Not that one.
keep doing it. Rayshawn's trying to parry it on the way in.
Oh, who cares? He's not going to do it. He can't react.
God, Alex.
You can't react to dash punch in this game.
And light punch, dash punch. What the fuck?
Stop doing the punishable ones, you clod. It's like, oh, instead of straight, I think I'm going to do the one that's like -8.
Great. All right, hold the space. What are you doing? Okay, damage. Oh, Alex, practice the game. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. All he has to do is play basic bar log. Say it all the time. It's the eye of the tiger by Alex. It's gonna go super. Tried to parry it. Didn't work out for him, Cotton. Rayshawn jumping in like a madman. Nobody quick rising. Sweep getting punished. B reversal. Okay, he dash punch again. Dash punch again. Why are you dashing forward? Is he trying to play Cammy?
I don't know.
Dash punch.
I don't know anything anymore.
Dash punch. I wonder if Balrog critical art can punish that on block.
I don't know. I don't know anything about this character.
I don't know anything about nothing. Dash punch. It's meaty.
I've told him that several times, and he doesn't do it.
Yeah, it's like that's one of the kind of the frustrating things about trying to like show Alex stuff is that he purposely will not do it just to be like, I don't know. I don't know. I just choose not to. Why? All right, thank God that's fucking over. See me in KOF and Sonic Spire on stream. Valtteri Chan Watson up on deck, or Watson Chan against Valtteri on deck. On an open setup, Alex and Mosaic. I don't mind. I don't mind. Obviously, if you're not having fun in a game, what's the point of playing?
Right.
But come on. See me in KOF, Mr. Chad against Sonic Spire. Sonic Spire rocking that new Quamba Obsidian. Alex and Mosaic on an open setup, please. On the only other setup we have. Street Fighter community really busting my balls. Nobody's bringing setups anymore.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I didn't bring a Smash setup, but
I don't care about Smash. It's not my tournament.
That's because I don't support KC Melee anymore.
Damn. I wonder why. All right, so starting things off real quick. Sonic Spire's been doing a lot of those opening Psycho Balls. Ooh, nice whiff punish. Psycho Axe over the top. Pressure still on. Chad using that stand light kick, trying to test the water there, finds a big jump in. Damage with a reset on. Gonna get a meaty setup after this. Meaty elbow. Condition him to hold down back. Not enough to block, or not enough to stun. Sonic Spire finding his way out of danger with the EX per usual. I would really like to see Sonic Spire get that V-trigger on board. Slide into it, scissor kick into it. Oh, I heard the buttons confirm. I heard the button. I heard him hit the buttons to go to trigger, and they did not come out. Because I think Bison in trigger is really scary.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if he had a trigger like Necalli where it lasted the entire game, oh my god, it'd be so dangerous.
It might as well. It goes away so slow.
Yeah, it doesn't have the like spin. Use a move to spin. Oh, punish right here.
It does if you cancel EX moves into each other, but like.
Oh. Nice pressure right now by Chad. Good challenge by Sonic Spire with that stand light kick, trying to find his way out of danger here. Plus, finds him. Yep. Okay, it's gotta tell you he's pressing buttons. Conditioning him to hold down back. Chad not having it. Stand light punch. 3 frames. Chad being pretty disciplined so far, not biting on these dash-ins. What side? Throw, dash. Okay, keeps it meaty. Ooh, too far out for the. Oh, now he has trigger. Wow, I thought Bison was a trigger this whole time. Always crosses up. Nice throw.
Yeah.
And the reason why that throw worked is Chad had walked back just enough in the range where that second dash was going to be negative.
Yeah.
Just like every other dash in this game, you know, we talk about reacting to the purple flash of Bison, but basically you just want to pay a mental marker in your head of when does this Bison like to dash, and you can adjust that spacing, you know, on your own. You can kind of inch forward. Wow, derelict flame right there leads to big damage. Close to stun, not quite. Still close. Bison's turn to play.
Yeah.
Still has buttons. Decent damage. Oh, wow, baited it out. No shimmy game, though. Nice, solid play by Sonic Spire that round. That's, I mean, we call Josh, he's the freight train. Once the Bison train gets going, it's hard to put the brakes on.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, wow. He moped that one right there, the double backdash. And if you have a slide, you have, like, just on paper, one of the best whip punish sweeps in the entire game.
Sure.
I like the Chad just, you know, all right, I'm just going to block that. Yeah, hard to jump out of that string. Josh really trying to hammer in those EX moves. Yeah, there's that nice V reversal when you have the lead. That's got to be a punish.
Yeah, very minimal punish. Just got 2 jabs on that. Touchdown, we do better.
Yeah. Josh needs to slow down. He needs to get his pacing under his control, play his game, and he's pressing a little too hard in situations where he doesn't need to. American reset there. Is that called Psycho Ball or Psycho Blast, I think is what it's called?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, Psycho Blast. Fix the back.
That move has the dumbest hitbox.
It really does. It's nuts.
It's like he command dashed under it and still got hit.
All right, Chad's got his game on right now. He's got trigger on deck. You can see it. Oh, man. Unfortunate way to seal it out, but Chad will take it.
Go play Valteria.
Watson Chan and Valteria. It's you and Mosaic. On an open setup, can I get Sonic Spire and Critical Mr. Hit? After L. Alex and Mosaic, we only have 2 setups. All right, joining me now in commentary, Mr. Ominous Gaming's own RTY.
What's up, dude?
Out taking pictures, my friend.
Man, we don't have enough top in the shop pictures. Not since Street Fighter V came out.
I was taking them every single week for a while when we were at Alamo.
Yeah. When the game first came out.
No, just like here and there. Like I was taking pictures, and I would like give Abby my phone, and be like, hey, take pictures.
Yeah. Up next, we have Valteria versus Watson Chan.
Because what I think is one of the coolest things about the fighting game community, like, so for us right now, it would be going back and seeing like old Polaroids from like Chinatown Fair, the arcade in New York, where you see like, oh wow, there's Ricky Ortiz when she was like 12.
Yeah.
Justin Wong when he was like 13, bodying grown-ass men in Marvel 2, you know?
You go back and be like, there's Valteria when he was going on to the locals.
Hey, you remember, it's crazy, Evil Genius Valteria when he used to play in Kansas City. He still wears that same Kansas City hat, LOL.
Every week, dude. Every tournament, every weekend, every day. Anyways, Watson Chan versus Valteria. Watson probably one of the best. There's no probably. He's the only Akuma left in Kansas City.
That period that ever was, to be honest.
Nah, I tried the character. I just didn't like how they wanted you to play the character. Yeah, at Max, I talked to Radic Menace, and he said he likes him because like he figured it out. He was like, they just want you to rush down all the time. And I just don't like. I mean, I play Nikali, so it sounds weird me saying that, but I feel like Akuma having 900 health, like that's not how I want to play the character. Right.
Well, in Season 1, if you're a Chun main, why would you say, oh yeah, I main Chun and I secondary Cammy?
Oh yeah.
They do the same. They do the same shit. Yeah. Like, and Chun-Li in that case, just like in your example, is the better character. You know, depending on who you're talking to.
So the biggest thing, and I know that Valteria has an answer for it, that forward heavy punch. And when I played Akuma, like I trained him with forward heavy punch. I just think that Watson Chan does a better job, like in tournament conditioning for forward heavy punch. And if Valteria can blow that up, that's taking away a huge aspect of the offense. Nice DP there.
Yeah, nice DP on the knee press. He still hasn't convinced Valteria to sit still, though. And that right there, that DP, I mean, it is, Akuma's DPs are invincible in trigger, but I mean, Valteria, one of his weaknesses as a player, that he quite hasn't figured out the faucet of the game is his meaty timings really aren't ever legit.
Except for when he goes for like the forward fierce. Like that's the only timing he knows.
But see, the thing is, like, I don't know if he's actually looking for that or if it just works out because he does it enough derelict other times. But this makes him kill Akuma.
Oh no! Like you have to get those confirms.
Still has a chance.
Oh, gets it.
Man, yeah. Watson outplayed him for what was that? 19 seconds left. 71 seconds almost.
Nah, dude, that was 90. Like literally 80 seconds. Yeah. Literally 80 seconds.
And then 1v skill later. Nice full combo. He got the hard combo with the cherry on top.
He's been practicing that for sure. But this is gonna be a lot of decent damage. And what's crazy is like he's only one touch away from coming back in the life lead.
Yeah, but one EX headbutt later and it's tied. Yeah. That's how paper thin Akuma is. No DP right there, a little too far out. Valteria making these throws really worked right now.
Oh, nice answer to the demon flip.
Yeah, one thing that Valteria though is kind of a suspect.
Hold on. Listen, Valteria, I yelled at him earlier today, and I want him to go back. He said the only way he learns is by watching it. What was that headbutt? I just need an answer.
He was hoping that it didn't.
I need to know.
Nice defense so far on the white life piled up in a hurry.
This will be a huge upset in my opinion if Valteria is able to take this whole Watson. Especially when I played Watson a couple days ago. Watson has made a lot of solid progress, but I mean Urian's Urian, and it doesn't matter how much progress you make. Like that stuff can.
Yeah,
that stuff happens. We saw the first round, 80 seconds of Watson, but 10 seconds of Urian, and Valteria won the round.
You're absolutely right. There's no room for error, and on top of there being no room for error as the Akuma player, you can kind of afford to play like a nut as Urian and still get paid in dividends right now. So Watson fishing for a crush counter, knees on the way out. The thing I was going to say is Valteria can get a little bit suspect for I'm going to just sit and camp this spot.
Nice crush counter. Oh, he could have got a lot more damage.
Yeah, meaties are still in effect right here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean,
wait a minute.
We definitely can have another instance of Watson.
Reset? Oh my god. Oh no, he's dead. He's dead.
No, Valteria dropped the combo, and yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. In that instance, you don't think he's going to do it. He's gonna do it. I
Yeah,
mean,
you don't have the life. You don't have the life to spend.
yeah, you don't think he's gonna take that risk because if he does it, he's dead.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, he should have been dead.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Right.
Walton Chan able to stay alive, and somehow, some way, that's only his first round of the set so far.
I mean, wow, finds a medium again.
The thing that's upsetting is I'm gonna say why, and then he's gonna be like, "But it hit."
But it hit, right.
And it's like, but
Bro,
why?
Bro, you're talking to the wrong person about this. I had a conversation on the daily. Wow, nice meaty crotch, low forward.
Yeah, nice. Went
Yes.
for it twice.
Okay, so Watson's not gonna be able to kill here. Oh, is he gonna get super? Oh, okay.
He definitely would have got super with the Tatsu.
That was so close though.
But
Like,
I think I don't like the fact that he spent all 3 bars there, but
he's trying to keep pressure on.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just trying to keep pressure in there.
it worked out for him, but the scaling on the super would have been too much, so I understand why he didn't want to super,
Sure.
because it wouldn't have done enough damage, but he went binoculars.
You had to get in what you fit in.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that was the thing. You know what it is pay attention. So Valteria won the first game, right? Look where Valteria's hat is. Watson lost the first game. Look how giant Watson's forehead is.
You know what it is, right?
What is it?
That's what people's foreheads look like when their hair is like not down. Dude, I just want to say, you have a very attractive girlfriend, but her forehead is way too fucking big. But dude, mine too. But if you have a problem with it, dude, I'm like 8 Mile, dog. Like,
Yeah,
catch me on the
you
block,
can catch
bro.
me on the 8. 100.
100
With my Gucci
with my Gucci
Velcro
on.
shoes on.
Yeah, dog. But it's okay. I only flip burgers.
Fuck that clown,
Dude, I only flip burgers, bro.
All right, straight back into it. Valteria going to character select to think about it for a little bit.
Which is smart. I've never seen Valteria do that before.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is a huge upset. It's a big match for him.
Yeah, and that's the thing is you're going to have to see. Watson's going to have to. He's making an adjustment right now. You see him. Oh no, negative edge. See, no punish though.
Yeah.
No punish on the sweep. So I guess they can trade back and forth here. Wow, deep cross up. Akuma does have a really ambiguous looking jump medium kick.
Yeah, for sure. I think the biggest thing with Valteria is he likes. It's a sense of a springs, right? Like he only has. Springs use certain moves for his movement, slide, etc., etc. We see that a lot with headbutt, and somebody like Watson, we literally just saw it. He headbutted to get closer, but Watson punished it. Uses the wrong Aegis there.
I would say Watson
waste of a V trigger.
I would just say Watson just needed to run away from that right there.
Yeah.
The thing is like Valteria got enough stray damage on the way out where it almost made up for it. Got it? Okay, you got it. Great.
But yeah, like I said, that's what I'm trying to explain to him is like using headbutt, even if it's just for forward movement. He got whiff punished
Yeah.
by Watson, and I mean that's what's gonna happen.
Wow.
Like, well, you can't play a Tokido and expect a Tokido not to whiff punish you 12 times for doing that.
Right. And whiff punishing is kind of one of the faucets that Watson has really tried to work on
In his
improving.
game, right? Because it's as much as we like to complain, like especially in the earlier age of the Slack, there's gonna be a lot of damage. He went for the hard combo. Sometimes, man, you just gotta get what you can get, man.
Yeah. I mean, the one frame links, man. Oh, that's a missed DP opportunity. That's as close to a one frame link as you can get in Street Fighter V.
All right. So the way I'm looking at it is like, say, because I know you had character specific combos in Street Fighter 4, right?
Yep.
So say like you had, that's a missed combo.
How's Valteria gonna react though?
Yeah, I mean it's hard to punish him. Yeah.
That would have been OTG, right? Can that OTG if he does delay wake up?
Yeah.
Or am I thinking of? Yeah, I'm thinking of Urien. I don't think Akuma's OTG.
That should be it. Yeah, if Valteria like EX shouldered, they would have punished. What was I saying? Oh, so okay, so in Street Fighter 4, there's character-specific combos, especially when you're playing little bodies, which are the female characters. And in my opinion, the way I see it is if there's a generic combo that is a lot easier to hit, but only does like 20 damage less, like that's the one you should be going for, and at least in my opinion, instead of trying to go for the one frame link 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. And that's kind of the biggest criticism I think Street Fighter V has is that unfortunately the generic combo you talked about, that's probably your best combo anyway.
Oh yeah, it's like Nikali, like that's his best character for whoever he's playing.
But like Urien is like the only character in the entire game that actually has that kind of creativity where he can, if you are confident enough, go for it. Everybody else, it's Monday. Do your combo, get out.
Yeah.
All right, well, I got to play Springs, so thanks for watching Top in the Shop, guys. More Street Fighter 5 coming at you next. Springs 02 and Robbie V on stream.
All right, so I'm switching over to run the stream. Up next, we got Springs 02 versus Robbie. This has turned into a local rivalry. Most notorious for the wake-up supers involved within the rivalry. More specifically from Springs 02 and Robbie getting blown up for it 12 out of 12 times. Like, my man's wake-up supers are like Steph Curry's three-pointers last season. Like, they never missed. And that has started a nice rivalry here in the Kansas City scene. Of course, since then, Robbie going in, hopefully labbing, knows to grab the wake-up super now. Springs 02. Anyways, that was a good showing from Voltaire, who is now joining me.
I didn't know they were playing right now. I don't know what I expected.
TKC, too much forehead for you.
Is that what he wants?
I'm just going to be too much forehead.
I didn't think he actually was going to do that.
Nope, but I'm doing it for him.
All right. Just for this set, at least.
So there was don't get mad, okay?
I'm not even going to get mad. I know exactly what you're going to say.
There was 2 moments there, and I made sure to point them out. So when you went in and watched the stream,
I heard you when you said it,
okay.
And I was like, yeah.
Okay, I just wanted when you go back to watch the stream.
That's exactly what I mean, though, is I'm going to learn from when I do something dumb, and then I immediately just bad. Bad. And I'm like, yep.
Right. Oh,
but I think I could attribute that loss to
trying to show off.
Dumb stuff.
Trying to do a hard combo. You missed a combo in the beginning of the second game that would have won you the round.
Yeah.
There's a couple things you got to tighten up.
I mean, like, most of that comes from nerves. Like, it's stuff that I could have done.
Right.
Like, I could have labbed all freaking day. But when it comes to, like, nerves, I'm like, that's the thing is I'm going to drop it a few times in bracket before I learn to do it just off muscle memory.
Right.
But, yeah, so dropped combos, making wrong choices, making mistakes, and then not pressuring him on wake up because, like, I got too scared to pressure him on wake up when I should have.
Yeah. Anyways, the game we're at.
Yeah.
Too much forehead was down at the beginning of this round, and he was able to climb back in, take a nice life lead.
I really don't want him to lose this.
I do.
Why do you want him to lose this?
Like, that sounds bad, but like, I don't want him to lose. I just think it'd be exciting to see him lose.
Well, we've already seen that happen.
Yes, but I want to see it happen again and again and again. No punish there from Springs 02. I always want Robbie to win. I'm his biggest fan.
But I don't want him to lose because if I see him in loser bracket, he's going to take out all that anger on me.
I mean, both of these players, though, especially at max out, we saw Springs 02 literally one touch away from upsetting Ingamer. Like,
yep.
Both of these players not anything to be slept on. Nice anti-air, and then an EXDP to answer back. Nice. I respect him. Oh, wow. That traded. What is this game? He spent meter for a dive kick and got hit out by a fireball. Insane.
Yeah, I could punish that with Crouching Fierce also.
I mean, yeah, but like a fireball though? What?
Yeah, that is kind of dumb.
So season 2, normally, Robbie's gonna take the first game.
Answer that. Yeah.
Normally, if you in season 1 when you be reversal the flame carpet, it disappeared. It was no longer the case here in season 2. Finally, they fixed Dalsum a little bit. But Robbie gonna go up 1 round, 1 game.
I think Robbie's doing a better job staying on the inside this time around.
Yeah, he's definitely toned up in this matchup so far. You can see it. Another aspect though, he hasn't had the meter for super yet. Not Robbie, but Springs 02 hasn't had the meter for super yet.
No, what you mean is Robbie hasn't had the opportunity to walk into the
get blown up by unleash the power of the sun. Oh, nice. Caught him running. He tried to run. No punish. He tried to run to get under the fireball, but got caught slipping. Nice whip punish there from Robbie. I'm sorry, from Too Much Forehead. Missed the jump in.
That's just funny.
Nice combo. Oh, throws the V reversal.
Oh man.
You're in the blender, my friend.
Yep, I know that feeling.
No confirmation on the back medium punch.
Yeah, I don't know if Robbie's like practiced this in the lab or if he's just thinking more, but he's definitely doing better this time.
I love the fact how he wasn't afraid to back off there. I mean, don't get me wrong, he gave up the corner position, but Springs literally hasn't done anything except for that grab right there. Like the first thing he's gotten since, Robbie's letting him out of the corner. I mean, all it takes at this point is one touch for Robbie to, be on match point.
Yeah.
DP on a limb, which Robbie's not afraid to do. If you've seen Robbie in the early days of this game, he'll sit back at this range right here and he'll just whiff a DP.
That could be
on a limb.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is when you're playing a Dawson player, like the first adaptation you need to look to see is when you jab them out of that teleport, because that's the answer for the teleport. 9 times out of 10, they're going to grab afterwards. They're going to try to throw bait. Plus on block right there, cause Springs pressing a button. Not yet, but 9 times out of 10, they're going to press a button. They're going to grab you. And if you're not prepared for it, if your meeting timing is not correct or something like that, like you're going to get blown up for it. Ooh, Robbie didn't get hit for running under that fireball this time around. Oh, nice sweep on the dash up. Oh, wow, the fireball hit the limb out. That's crazy. The jump in. Robbie's running away with this game right now.
Oh, boy. Catching him on wake up every time.
I think Robbie has not, it might not even be the max out. See what I'm talking about? It might not even be the matchup. I think Robbie just has figured out Springs.
Yeah.
He's one away. He has that super, though. He can definitely climb back into this. Yeah.
Oh, that could have been it there. He didn't believe in it.
Last week, Robbie was consistent with his hit confirms. It's not the same this week on that back medium punch target combo, which is so essential. But I mean, he's able to clutch that out on Springs. That's the first time he's beaten Springs in a very long time. I believe I'm next on stream. Should be a good one. I haven't played Chad in a really long time. Lore with the Season 2 buffs. It's going to be stressful, but we'll see. Not going to play Colleen, dude. That was the worst game of Street Fighter I've ever played against Alex, dude. That was terrible.
I liked the mirror match. That was entertaining.
Yeah, you know what's funny is I go, you won't. And he goes, just because you said.
Why would you say he won't? You know who he is.
Yeah, I didn't think it through.
Why would you say that? Robbie's coming back.
Yeah, Sonic Spire and Mosaic off stream, please. This only having 2 setups now, it's really chapping my balls, Valteria. Everybody took the week off.
Yeah, I need to start bringing my setup again.
When a setup is available, I need Springs and Buff McLarge Huge, and then Valteria and Mope Fresh when it's available. We only got 1 extra setup.
I love that name.
It's pretty fucking tight, dude.
Who is that?
It's Mitch. He's the guy that played Zangief last week.
Oh, okay.
And he comes over and he goes, just Mitch this week. I go, no, XX Mitch 666 LILI. And he goes, Buff McLarge Huge. I go, where the fuck did that come from?
Right, Buff McLarge Huge needs to be the front runner name.
Yeah, no.
Not fucking X's and O's and shit.
All right, so.
Or Mitch.
Oh, wait, was my name TKC Too Much Forehead?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He was gonna put too much forehead for you, but there's just too much. What is it?
I made Rayshawn's loves to forehead.
Why?
Because
I like the 4 for the A.
Yeah. Dude, it's super. That's the kind of tag you would see back in.
Oh, never mind. You're right.
That's the kind of tag you would see back in like 2003, playing like Halo and shit, like on
Yes.
forums or whatever.
Oh my God, I missed it.
Yeah, Halo 2 is the golden age.
One of my
man.
friends in Halo 3, his name was Don't Get Twisted with every number,
God,
with every number replacement you could think of.
That's disgusting. All right, so this is kind of one of, I would say, Laura and Urian is Rayshawn's exclusive throwback characters to Nikali. I think, not to say that maybe Rayshawn's footsies are better with Nikali or worse with Balrog or vice versa, but just because that he has the DP in his back pocket in case he needs it. Trigger activation. Oh, not lighting on it. This is going to kill. That's okay, though. I mean, you literally have to go for that. And I feel like in Rayshawn's entire Street Fighter V career, he's made that read more correct more times than not.
Yeah.
So, good stuff to Chad, but that should also kind of give away, like, what is Chad looking for as far as his defensive options? Chad in the driver's seat right now. Trading damage on the way in. Back to neutral. High stepper. Overhead. Needs to see a big punish right here. Rayshawn drops it. Scoops. Nice defense by Chad right now. All right. 3-frame jab. Respect it. Both characters sitting on full critical art. Rayshawn, more of an opportunity to confirm into his. Chad probably going to use his for meter for the dirty resets. American reset. No anti-air. Take a jab. Not going to be enough to kill. Rayshawn could have went for still Nikali's turn to play, and great overhead right there to close the deal out. Oh wow, big crush counter started off. Yeah, gonna take that corner carry. Dive kick, trying to blow up. So what Rayshawn's trying to blow up right there is that Chad goes for that elbow anti-air, trying to blow it up. Nice anti-air. Chad goes with the DP. I'm so glad that that keeps Laura on the same side, because with Abel, he had the same kind of an anti-air, but it always put Abel on the other side, so like he'd corner himself for like anti-airing people. It was stupid.
I want to see somebody make a PC mod for Laura where she just has like machine guns for elbows.
like Mecha Laura? Like
Yes.
she's got like pistons for arms and stuff? That'd be kind of cool.
But like that's the scariest thing about her is when you take that elbow.
Oh,
you're like no,
Yeah. Time to guess, dummy.
Just make them like samurai swords for elbows.
Oh my god,
Just dive
you're
in.
crazy, Valteria. That's why we keep you around. Keeping you around right now. Rayshawn trying to keep Chad in that corner, down to chip. The super will kill. Looking for a confirm right here. Oh, a big crush counter. Is he gonna get a chance? Yeah, he still can do it. Trying to get a space where he's like, I'm not gonna.
That might have been super.
I think it was super.
That might have been super.
I think it was super.
Yeah.
That being said, though, that was also Chad's signature triggers on. Gas on, foot on the pedal.
Yep.
I'm going to do the EX dash in for the command grab. Right back into it. Chad starting off, challenging with a throw of his own. Life feeds are about tied. I like that Rayshawn is really challenging Chad on those stand medium kick, because it is -2, and a lot of lures will try to trick you up with that kind of staggered stand medium kick pressure. Dash out, dash in. Nerd Rage for the corner carry. Meaties for Rayshawn. Gets a big cross up here. Chad gonna stay. Oh, goes to the other side. Drops it though. Nice V reversal. Gets another chance. Oh no, this would have been a dead Nikali right now. Dropping some pretty key inputs. Conditioning the block. Nice anti-air by Rayshawn. A big damage. A replay of round 1, game 1.
So Chad's 2 for 2 on the neutral jump over the
That
command grab.
exact same situation happened twice.
Yeah. Me and Rayshawn were just talking about this when we were watching him play Sonic Spire, right? And I was talking about how like Chad's really good at getting them with those dash under mix-ups.
Yep, he does the
Like,
super late dashes.
He's even got Rayshawn a couple times with it. He needs to look out for it.
Okay, I like that he went for the damage right there because Rayshawn.
Oh, man.
A little bit of a reset right there. A little bit of a reset. Those are kind of just. That is the.
He just Rayshaw'd him right there. You got
that is the explosive power of Laura. That's why this character is frustrating so many people in Season 2 because before, you could call somebody out for their resets by DPing them, like, get off me. Or the Laura player could call you out and just block, and then you'd sail off in the sunset, and she'd get to continue her combo with crush counter on top. So now Rayshawn thinking about it. He's thinking, do I want to go to Colin? Do I want to go to Colin?
Or Rog.
Yeah, no, he's not going to Colin. Yeah, it's either Rog or Nikali right now. That's just thinking. And he's like, I got the tools to do it. Let's see where this goes. This is to get into winners finals for both these players.
I just think that he may be mesmerized by Laura's big forehead.
Yeah, dude, Laura's not attractive at all. Look at the forehead. not in the slightest.
None of those other features make up for it. That forehead's got to go.
Even though her forehead is completely normal by every person's standards on the planet.
Yeah.
What a shout out to JJ. I'll see you on the 8. Wow, other side. Got a little bit more damage that time. Trade on a jab. Need to start seeing the more DPs from Rayshawn. Get a little bit more of that damage back on these trades. Meaty setup. Rayshawn in the driver's seat. Catches him with this crouch medium punch. Wow, Hail Mary command grab. Nothing for it. Rayshawn really trying to represent that range. It's a lot like the... Oh, wow. Got him at the late. Only 2 hits. Okay, so that meant he spent 1 bar for like 3% because only 2 hits of that DP landed. That was like reverse weird meaty.
Well, I mean, that covered if he jumped and if he went forward.
Yeah,
which is probably what he's expecting.
Yeah, it was a weird DP. This'll kill.
All right.
Rayshawn on match point. See what Chad has. Chad's had a couple opportunities. Oh man, big start. It's a weird. I saw a crash light kick come out from Rayshawn right there. I was like, is that a Balrog button right there? Nice. That is a good opportunity to use V reversal because Laura is still at advantage when that EX fireball is out. Talk about advantage right now. Rayshawn trying to earn that corner. You're going to see an EX command grab. Nice block on the back. Gets paid this time. Wow, really trying to fight back and forth here. Yeah, he's trying to stand at the range where he can crush counter that command dash in. Oh man, that jab is so good.
Yeah, that jab was that looked highly suspect.
Yeah, let's see. Like, it's fine. It's of an anti-air, but it's like an anti-cross-up tool too.
Oh,
and the super nice confirmed by Love's 2 forehead. Great set by both those guys. And coming up next will be myself and Watson Chan. So I'm gonna get some more matches. It's basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the ice on the winner side of the tournament. Once this next match concludes and try to get some of these losers matches going here because we're pretty far behind because we only have 2 setups, but which is kind of a rarity in today. So anyways, myself and Watson coming up next. Special thanks to RTY and Valteria holding down on the mics, and thank you guys for watching Top in the Shop and supporting Kansas City Fighting Games. Watson Chan and myself on stream. And I get Springs 02 and Buff Large Huge on stream. Buff Huge Large.
That name is fantastic. He needs to stick with that.
Man, that Laura's stressful, dude.
Quit bitching. Your character's great.
Oh, dude.
That character is not good. She's bad.
Are you guys gonna kiss?
Yeah, dude, you're like all up in my personal dog.
Do it for the stream.
Dog, I was like, what are you trying to say? No, dog.
I'm gonna say the same thing I said to you about the character select situation. You think he won't? Do you really think he won't?
Oh no, Alex will.
Alex will.
That's why I'm like, get off.
Alex is a yes man.
loves 2 forehead.
We said the reason that you dropped that set against Chad is because you were mesmerized by the forehead.
Yeah, you win. Okay.
I think Mo went to the bathroom. Otherwise, I'd say we should play our set off stream.
Dude, that was very stressful. Once Laura gets going, man.
Especially with that V-trigger, man.
She gets going.
Oh, man.
The thing is I realized Chad was like very V-skill dash heavy. Especially in that last game. Like
That's what I was trying to tell you before.
Like
before
he
the set.
was trying to get in,
Yeah.
and he was gonna V-skill his way in. So I just had to sit back and wait for a crouch medium kick until I can react it. Yeah, man. Once Laura gets going, dude, she gets going.
That's kind of how Mika was season 1. I felt was like once she started, like she still kind of is. She has more issues now. But Mika in season 1 was a freaking freight train.
I think Laura. I've always thought Laura was more scary than.
I think Laura's better this season, definitely, with the DP nerf.
I always thought Laura was better than whatchamacallit, but that's just me. Anyways, guys, Buff McLarge huge against Springs 02.
I love that name so much.
So I got the names mixed up. Give me 1 second. You know, he plays Geef, so there's not a lot of I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's not a solid set game plan to playing Geef. Yeah, I saw it. You just like, you know what you're doing. Like, you get your SPDs. It's all about what setups you know. Buff McLarge Huge is one of the newer players in the Kansas City scene, so I'm not expecting him to be extremely knowledgeable. At the same time, I do think that he's playing a good character for him.
Yeah. Geef is very good right now.
Yeah, Geef is really good. Yeah, I had to actually wash my OM jersey and my OM jacket, so that's why I'm not wearing either of them. Even though I have like 3 jerseys now, I literally washed all 3 of them today.
Gage, why don't you get out of the chat and go tweet or something?
Nah, he doesn't even do that, dude. All right. I think the biggest...
That's what you should do. Go on Twitter, link the stream, and be like, look at Rayshawn not even wearing his jersey.
I think the biggest tool for this matchup, because this matchup is classically the worst matchup in Street Fighter history, and that continues in Street Fighter 5. I think that we need to see a lot more shotgun punch out of Buff McLarge Huge. I can't even pronounce his name. Like, what is this?
It's the best name I've ever seen. That's what it is.
Wow, right now?
Gage is DMing me.
Alright. You play off stream, dog.
He said, can you guys see me talking in chat, or did Robbie block me? No, we can see you.
What'd you say?
We're just kind of behind right now.
Yeah, go run.
Okay, I'm going to go run my set. Good luck to everyone else.
Springs takes that first game against Buff McLarge Huge. Buff McLarge Huge. Oh, okay. Now I finally understand the name. Buff, Mick, like McDonald's, and it makes you large, and then huge. Okay, I get it.
Did he go Ibuki game 1?
No, he went Geef.
Oh, okay. Rip. I think I don't think Geef Dhalsim is the worst matchup in the game.
Can you please explain what's worse?
Yuri and Geef.
Oh, okay, you're right.
I think Yuri and Geef is worse.
Yeah.
Because I mean, not only Dhalsim is annoying, but like Champ said, 50, 30,
Yeah.
SPD, 125.
Yeah.
But then Urian is like Dhalsim, but with 1025 health.
Yeah, and then the most ridiculous mix-ups in the game.
Yeah, and footsies that can fight you, and he can make the same kind of wild guesses like you can and still stay up.
Yeah. Anyways.
So Buff McLarge Huge and Mr. Critical Hit are both playing characters that are playing against players tonight who have like very polarizing game experience. So like Mr. Mr. Critical Miss played against Valteria's Urian and just got like ran over, right? And it's like, what the hell happened? That was Urian. Now you're playing against Dhalsim, who's like, man, didn't feel like I got to do anything.
Yeah.
He's just running away the whole game.
I slowly died, and I don't understand why.
Yeah, it's two opposite sides of the.
Wow, nice answer.
Oh,
wow,
nice.
and the meaty timing. That's one thing about.
Oh!
That's one thing about Springs is if he gets anti-aired out of that teleport, you can bet your bottom's dollar that he's gonna press a button afterwards.
Gonna throw, dude. How many times did I get thrown out of teleport? I was so mad 'cause I was even mashing jab. I was like, no.
I would do back medium punch just to get the target combo afterwards.
Yeah, but I wanted to. But it's like 4 frames, 5. Back medium punch is 5 frames. I didn't want to test it.
I do stand roundhouse after I anti-air. That's 19,000 frames.
Yeah, you're right. It's 19,003.
Yeah, and then it's active for 17,000.
Yeah, Monday through Friday, bro.
Yeah.
I just not realized it. So the range that Dawson wants to throw fireballs is the same range that Ryu wants to throw fireballs. Okay, so you throw fireball, react to jump, and DP, right? Dawson's is throw fireball, react to forward movement, slide.
You're right. Because the stand jab anti-air got nerfed.
The stand jab anti-air got nerfed. Well, you can't jump over the fireball anyways.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I mean? Like, we're not really at that range.
You're waiting for it to curve so you could jump over
Right.
it and try to get in.
But it's the same thing because it's
Or in your case, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off,
Yeah.
this can, but like you tried to run under and then you got caught with crouch fierce because you tried to run under the fireball and he.
Oh yeah, well it's saying.
Or no, he slid
if you. watch for if you let the fireball come out, yeah, then you deserve to be slid. But that's like I say. As soon as I saw him win like this, I was like, V skill, woo woo,
Yeah.
run in there. All right, so me and Watson now, but I'm gonna catch Watson before he gets stuck in the Smash Vortex. So more time to shop on the way. You might be the only commentator.
Yeah, that's cool.
right
I'm solo
now.
commentator. I got it though.
Actually, I'll get Josh to come over here. He can talk.
Okay.
Me and Watson on stream. Josh, can you commentate?
Yeah. So Sonic Spire is joining me on stream to commentate the match of Watson Chan and Robbie Avota. What's up,
All
dude?
right. How's it going?
It's good.
Yeah. Classic match here.
Yeah, it's the one we've seen a lot as of recently,
Yep.
and both of them have been really, or every time they play, extremely close.
Now, Watson
I think Watson
switched it up last time I was here, at least 2 weeks ago, with Cammy.
They
Took it.
wow,
I didn't see one last week,
wow.
but I wasn't here. Yep. Alex going out with a bang.
Wowzers. Smash Kids are getting lit, dude.
Always, dude.
Was that
Them
bracket?
in their $1 money matches? Hell yeah.
Was that bracket or was that a money match?
No, I think it was bracket.
Huh.
We need to get that hype.
Yeah, dude. Wow.
Start talking shit.
That startled me. Yeah, so Watson took this last week, both in winners and losers. They played twice last week.
Double
Wow,
Jeopardy.
yeah.
Robbie.
Yeah. He beat him to get into winners finals, then he beat him in losers finals.
Oh. I was about to lock in with the Alex. So I was like, what?
Nah, never.
No.
Wow. All right, so we're already off to something different. Robbie not matching the colors. I already think he's at a disadvantage. Watson Chan, I might as well just give him a point on the scoreboard because Robbie not matching the colors. That's
I mean, we're going to see character select after this one.
yeah, 100%. I think he wasn't paying attention to what color got selected. That's what happened. All right. So these are probably the two best characters left remaining if you're wanting to play a Shoto. Because Ryu got the Nerf Hammer, who Watson Chan was previously playing, and Akuma just saving that Shoto grace for him.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd put Akuma and Ryu relatively close together. I think Akuma's probably better, but just you can't make a single mistake.
Yeah, you have to play perfect. Which Robbie's doing a very good job of defending, where, as I say, that gets opened up with the crouch medium punch. But I mean, at this
even
point,
then,
he has too much of a life lead. Shout out to
Yeah.
Season 2 DP trades with stuff now. Nice.
that one was late enough. I think I would have traded last season too. But
Watson Chan was just trying to bait the DP with that fireball.
There we go.
All right. Oh, wow. Nice demon flip, but gets jabbed. Was at the range where he couldn't really get much off of that. So,
Yeah. That just, I think, is a round that really goes to show how low Akuma's health is, and any other character would have still
the
been
DPs
fighting.
traded. It was really funky looking. Nice answer to the demon flip. The thing with Akuma and like DPing him, as like his jump is literally a mix-up. Like there's so many things you have to worry about when Akuma jumps at you. Because if you try to anti-air, then you're gonna get hit by a fireball, and then if you try to anti-air demon flip, then you're gonna get palmed, and then there's so many things you have to worry about. And then if you try to do nothing, then you're probably gonna get grabbed.
Yeah.
You know, in the sense. So options, that's -5. Nice awareness from Robbie to understand that DP was probably the only way to punish that, and he takes that game, or that first game.
Yeah, that was really clean by him.
That was a strong
solid
showing.
read.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
strong showing from Robbie. Great reads. I think he probably only got hit like one DP maybe out of that whole entire first game, and there was 3 of them. So Watson Chan though ripping the gi off. Things are real right now. Wow, nice confirm from Robbie. That's one thing I always stress about when I watch a Kin play is how are their hit confirms on the target combos. If they're not there, if they're not confirming, then there's not really much to be worried about, honestly. Because
I mean,
that's where Kin's gonna get all of his damage.
But
yeah,
Robbie's always been just real solid at doing those.
yeah,
It's like,
he definitely warmed up because his first game he was missing those confirms, but he's hitting them right now. Watson Chan though climbing right back in. Oh, Robbie not out of it. Oh, gets stunned on the trade though. Yeah, with Akuma having that much life, you're never out of it, especially as Ken.
yeah.
But he climbed back into it though.
Yeah, that's when sometimes Robbie gets in his own head in situations like that where it's like not really his fault. It was just one bad trade there.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, I think that's another
he's kind
thing.
of back into his own game plan though, which is good to see from him.
Yeah, when you're playing against an Akuma, it's a lot like playing against a Laura, where you're like, wow, I just got perfected by Laura. Like that's a Laura round. I got to be able to recoup myself and understand. Well, Watson Chan getting the second game started. Nice adjustment so far. He's going to get a huge life lead to start. Wow, the anti-air trade, nice meaty, and a good confirm. Robbie has full super though, and Ken's super doesn't actually, it's probably, in my opinion, like one of the least damaging supers, but against Akuma, it's gonna look extremely magnified if he hits it, so.
Yeah, I think
Oh, nice punch on a sweep.
right now Watson's just getting a ton of money out of his dash forward. Be nice to see Robbie just sticking out some
His dash money, and honestly,
like crouch medium punches or stuff to just check those dashes, keep them in.
His dash forward was really strong, but it was more so his ability to control the neutral that round. I honestly think he won, especially that last round, off of straight hits. Like I didn't see a single combo that last round. And, you know, that's the ability to control the neutral. Wow, that was a funky animation, weird trade there. Oh, that weird back fierce. The animation is so weird, but it's definitely negative. Robbie didn't get the biggest punish on it, but
got something.
Yeah. And there we go. That's that mix-up I'm talking about when you try to anti-air with the DP against Akuma.
Yeah. Only person that consistently can do it is Guile.
With flash kick, and it's going to get you through, yeah. I mean, maybe Urian if you wait when he's low enough to headbutt through it, but even then, that's not consistent.
Are headbutts fireball invincible?
Yeah. EX.
Oh. Well, yeah.
With the invincibility.
But
oh, you mean like
Guile can just regular
flash kick?
Yeah, they're all fireball invincible.
Anyways, Robbie.
Yeah, Robbie over here shaking his head.
Yeah, on that whiff DP, the Watson jumping over it. Wow, wake up Tatsu if you're not ready for it. 3 frames, extremely fast, and the fact that he canceled it in the V-trigger in that instance made him plus. Season 1, it was +9. I'm not 100% sure what it is now, but +9 is a ridiculous number in Street Fighter, and yeah. Oh, nice. That was just enough for where Robbie couldn't DP it. I mean, there's always that general sense of if you can block, you can DP, but in Season 2 with the DP nerf, that's not necessarily true all the time now. Nice punish there from Watson. All right, Robbie climbing back into this. He is sitting on match point right now. Nice anti-air. And he's building out that super meter. Like I said, Akuma not having any life.
Right with
It's okay. He spent it, but I mean, he got a lot of damage. That no, I wanted him to EX DP there again. That is -5 in this game now. Yeah, -5. It's a lot like FADCing a DP in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
All the jumping again.
It was hard to react to in 4, but -5 was a much bigger deal in 4.
Yeah, Robbie V.
But
unlike last week Watson Chan sent him to losers. He's sending him to losers, and it's a lot of things. I think he went for the back fierce anti-air. In that instance, I'm not 100% sure. It looked like he was going to go for the back fierce from that range. But it just got stuffed out because jump-in fierce from Ken is just so good. And, I mean, jump-in fierce from any character in this game is really good. Are you looking for bracket? Yeah, you play spring. So we're actually going to continue on with losers. Mosaic beat you, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Rip.
Yeah. So up next on stream, we're going to have Altaria and Springs 02. And the winner of this goes on to play See-Me and KOF. Now, little backstory, my man Valteria thinks that he could not only hang with Chad's Laura, he thinks he could beat Chad's Laura.
I've done it once.
That's a tough thing to do, man.
Yeah.
Especially in Season 2 with the Laura buffs. And
Chad's just good.
Yeah, Chad's really good. You know, Chad has so much experience in fighting games. You have to have a lot of mental attention. You have to have a lot of mental strength to not get broken by Chad's Laura, because Chad's Laura is grimy. That's one thing between him and Potato Salad. I don't know if you guys remember Potato Salad, those guys watching the stream. I mean, Potato Salad had the best neutral out of the two, but Chad had the grind.
Oh, yeah. Potato Salad wouldn't play dirty.
No, I think overall, Potato Salad was the better character, or better player, but I think that Chad worked the character better than Potato Salad, and that's why he is not outperforming, but it's so much more scarier when you see him in your way in bracket.
Yeah. Yeah, today I was mostly focusing on Chad about just stopping his dashes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said when I played him.
I tried.
I realized a lot that, like, especially in that last game, I was like, wow, this dude is V-skilling all over. He's V-skill dashing all over the place. I'm going to run away and wait for him to do one so I can just take a crouch medium punch or like a crouch jab out or something just to get out of it. So this is weird, though. We haven't seen Valteria play Vega in a long time. I think he's throwing this game away. No, I'm just kidding.
No, yeah, I think if he's stuck with Vega, I think his Vega's has the potential to be better than his Urian is. But
I agree, just because of how long he's been playing the character. At the same time, I think that overall later on in the game, Valteria's Urian will be a lot better than his Vega would have been.
See, and that's one that
we would never know.
I think Vega in this March nonsense or whatever,
this update,
he's probably going to get buffed.
Yeah, because they overnerfed
I'm almost positive.
Oh my god, look at Valteria, that was so sick. I think he was going to do it anyways. I don't want to believe it, but that was so crazy. He did the V trigger, and it beat the teleport after he whiffed the crouch medium punch. But Spring still hanging on to that life lead and has super. You have to watch out in this instance. Oh no, this is going to be big damage from Valteria.
And one last mix-up.
Oh, mistimed the meaty grab and got crouch jabbed. It would have worked too. Yeah. Wow, starting things off with that big button. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Alright. Doing a very good job right now, Valteria, is of controlling the space. Doing a very good job. I think in this matchup, Claw on
he needs
so
to stop
much
jumping.
Yeah.
Like right there, he just gave up the whole corner, which is so important against Dawson.
Thing is he's not getting anti-aired, so I understand why he's still jumping, but like.
But even then, the cross-up wouldn't have been worth it.
Yeah, no,
he's not getting the damage.
It's never worth it to put yourself in the corner, especially against someone like Sem, where he could just back off and keep you there from full screen. You know what I'm saying? I think he definitely needs to keep the claw on in this matchup, but this could be it, confirming the super. I don't know if it's gonna kill, but it's gonna put him in a nice position.
Be real close. Yeah. And dash forward overhead. Nope.
I just went for it. Safe, so why not? That's why not. Oh, spins the meter. Very smart of Altaria to delay wake up. Wow.
Had one game to Springs 02.
Yeah, on the double KO on the.
And here's the Urian.
On the trade. I think Valteria could have hung in there. He definitely could have won that for sure.
Yeah.
So I understand.
He needs to just calm it down a little more, play the neutral, because
I think he was
even
dominating
in that
the neutral.
Once he got in,
he was doing a really good job.
He was staying in that ass, but he was just jumping and making those kind of mistakes rather than just saying, you know what, I'm going to let him goof. Because that's one thing. Springs, you put some pressure on, he will do the teleport. He will just do that kind of stuff.
1-0 Springs. He played Vega first round, mistimed his meaty grab to win the round, and then double KO for Springs to win it. So that's what happens when you spread yourself thin. Robbie says it every time I play a character. Every time I play Balrog. That's a first down and some. Alright. Alright, but he's switching back to that Urian, the character who he's been playing for a while. Nice whiff. See, in that instance there, I feel like jumping with him wasn't the answer. Like, he definitely could have got something out of it. I think he could get a crouch fierce on his way down, to be honest. Nice answer. Didn't have the charge for the tackle, though. That's a really good answer to the tackle. Nice whiff punish there from Springs, though. Showing very solid stuff. The thing with Urian, though, even against Dalsum, who could probably teleport out of these things, he's not out of it, man. It just takes one hit confirm.
Oh, yeah.
That's trigger.
One low forward here. There we go.
A lot of teleports going from Springs, and it's just working out for him. I mean,
Yeah,
it's all a solid answer, but I think Valteria's just doing too much. I think, I think like you said, the first game,
kind of bad ranges for Urian in this matchup, I think, and it looks like Springs recognized that.
Yeah,
he's
for sure.
been staying where he needs to, and just.
Oh, that should be it.
Oh man.
Well, I just don't understand. I don't know what Dalsum can really get off of it, but he definitely could have got at least a crouch fierce. Crouch fierce 100%. So
is it stand roundhouse? This is crush kind of?
Yeah, but I think it might be because you have to punish that move really fast because it recovers insanely quick, even on block. Like, so I don't know if Sem's stand roundhouse is
minus 19 or something.
I think 17. So maybe. Yeah. I think crouch fierce might be the better answer because he can get a lot more damage off of crouch fierce. Anyway, Spring's gonna take that 2-0 for Valteria. A lot of thing that picks, like, we don't know. I'm not necessarily sure how much Dalsum matchup experience Valteria has. So, all right. So we're gonna have up next on stream. Watson's playing Smash, so we're gonna have Springs and See Me and KOF. Up next on stream, can I have See Me and KOF in Springs 02?
Is Chad right back there somewhere?
Chad's just playing casuals in Guilty Gear. He can get off of that. So Laura versus Dalsum, another matchup. The last time I seen this matchup played was when this game first came out, and F-Champ and Wolfcrone did a money match.
How'd that go?
I think F-Champ won. F-Champ won like 10-6 or something like that. I can't remember. I know F-Champ won. I know it was for like a ridiculous amount of money.
And it's one in.
I actually think it was a year ago because I think it was final round.
Yep.
Which is this weekend. And so I think it's about been close around to a year ago, dude.
Yeah, I think Dalsum loses this matchup. Not super hard, but
I think
it's so hard to keep Laura out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think this is a 6. I want to say it's like a 5.5 in Laura.
Yeah.
Just for the simple fact that, I mean, limbs are really good against Laura, but once she gets that knockdown, it's so hard for Dalsum. Yeah, it's so hard for Dalsum to get out. Even if you instant air teleport, she has the stand roundhouse to answer it. You know, you teleport out of it, she could just shoulder her way into it.
Yeah.
There's so many options there.
Yeah, one bad defensive read from Dalsum.
Yeah, it's game. And the amount of damage that this character does, man. Laura does so much unnecessary damage. She hurts.
Okay, Balrog player.
Ow, wow. I mean, you can't deny that Laura doesn't do a ridiculous amount of damage, dude. Yeah, then here it goes. Here's the grind. Nice teleport. Thing with it is, I mean, yes, he put himself in the corner, but what other defensive option did he really have there? Other than block, nice cross under. Nice, goes for the tick grab. Yeah, he was hitting me with those two. Gets the early stun. This is so dominant so far from Chad.
Yeah, Springs need to get better about pushing jab after those blocked elbows.
Yeah,
right
jab.
now.
This is the thing is you
blocked elbow means it's your turn.
Yeah, you have
every time,
and you have to mix it up, right? You have to jab afterwards, just to let him know, like, hey, I know.
Yeah.
And then if you want damage after it, then you have to start grabbing. And then when they're like, okay, he's gonna grab me every time. Wow, another stun. Then you got to start mixing up in between the two to keep that a guessing game. Chad gonna take that first game in like 2 seconds.
Does Laura have a 3-frame? She does, right?
3-frame jab.
Yep.
A ridiculously good 3-frame jab. So if your meeting timings aren't right, you know what I'm saying? You have to be on point against this character at all times. All right, nice grab. This is where Springs can get things going for him. Oh no, I think that was a misinput because you don't need to go for a sniper right there.
Yep.
Yeah, I 100% think those are misinputs. Wow. I think because Sim was floaty,
Yeah.
that's why he didn't get hit by the overhead. He's still going to get V-skill command grab. That's one thing. Wow. That's one thing that Chad's
yeah, that walk under.
That's one thing
That was
Chad's going to
beautiful.
get away with a lot, especially against people who are not used to seeing it. V-skill command grab. It's quick, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's quick. So you have to be really good at reacting to the V-skill dash. With the jab, something, you have to keep it in check.
Yeah, that's one that kind of similarly like Robbie. I don't see him hardly ever use run at this point. And I think checking early with run to see if they respond to it, it's very similar to that dash.
Yeah, I mean, because
Just
you can get a lot of counter hit damage off of it.
Figure out how they're going to react to it early. And if they aren't, then
You're right,
punish them for it. Yeah.
The difference is, though, I mean, Kin's is definitely a lot slower than Laura's. But they're both -6 in the sense where if they don't press a button after it, like, it's your turn regardless. There we go. Springs
There we go.
finally entering back in the second game, even though Chad's sitting on match point.
He did a lot better that round about keeping him out.
Yeah, which is what you have to do. There's one reason why in Season 1 Ryu was so good in this matchup is he could keep Laura out. Chad just playing this rushdown game. Strong V reversal.
Yeah, I don't know that he's done multiple right behind the back teleports, and Chad's just reacted every time.
Wow, that hit, that's crazy. Oh, I knew it was coming and it's gonna hit too because he pressed jab. Oh no, he recovered, but he tried to, he got Robbie Votad, dude. In the wise words of Robbie Votad, he got Robbie Votad.
And what do we got?
The Gale for plus $1 billion. I like this. I like this. Laura has super. Oh, that's super unfortunate. Wow, that hurts if you're Springs, cause he did it. He did the stand jab, but it's trash. I mean, they nerfed it in Season 2. They nerfed its hitbox, so it's really bad. Yeah, he definitely had a stronger showing that second game, dude. Alright, so Watson Chan's still stuck in the Smash Vortex, it seems like. And holding on this bracket. We can play winners finals. I don't know where Robbie is, and if that's what he wants to do. See me and K. We'll have 2-0. Robbie, you want to play winners finals? You want to? That's the only match we have.
That's all we have left?
Watson Chan then Smash.
Yeah, we can run it.
Okay, so we are going to run winners finals. Myself versus Robbie V. It's going to be a doozy.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hop in here, buddy.
What's up, everybody?
How you doing?
I'm salty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That happens. Should have stuck with the Vega.
Well, like,
it looks so much better. It looks so much better.
honestly, the Urian would have been, like, if I would have played Urian to start off, I probably would have been fine, but I was so fucking tilted because of that double KO.
Yeah,
Just, that sucked.
dude. Your Vega's nice. If you had not stopped playing him, he would be so good right now.
I think playing Urian has made my Vega better, to be honest.
Yeah, I always played multiple characters, like in 4, and whenever I'd go, like, kind of play a new character, I feel like it made my game more solid all around.
But yeah, I don't know. I think my Vega was better in that situation because I don't know, like, there's only so many things that you can do with Vega that are a bad idea. You know, for example, just like sweeping randomly, which there was one I did there where I wasn't even trying to sweep. I was actually trying to light kick, and the back of my hand hit the heavy kick.
Yeah.
But anyway, like, I know my limits with Vega. because I'm very comfortable with that character. So like I feel like it's harder for me to make mistakes that he can just capitalize off of. Whereas with Urian, I'm still fairly new to Urian, and I still do dumb things, and that was clearly evident.
Several months into it at this point.
Not several months, like 3 months.
Several.
A few.
Same thing. We're hopping in here. Rayshawn and Robbie.
Oh man!
Classic winners
Hold on.
final.
He totally left me to do this. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, here we go. We're jumping in here.
There we go.
We got their tags here. And for those watching at home, Robbie's Ken, obviously. RTY on the Balrog. Winners finals. I messed it. Goofed. This is why you don't leave Valteria in charge of the screen ever.
No, we're good though. Oh yeah.
Am I
I saw a lot of corner pressure here coming out from RTY, which
He's doing a good job keeping him in that corner, and he's staying at a good range too. One more hit could seal it up.
yeah, Robbie trying to do anything he can to get back in here, but yep, one low. Rip.
That's all it takes for Balrog is to get that one little confirm. Big damage.
Now, RTY giving up a lot of space here early, walking himself to the corner, which I feel like is kind of unusual for him, but landing a couple stray buttons pays off big time.
Yeah, it looks like Robbie's really trying to find an opportunity to get in here, but
Oh man,
Rayshawn's
Robbie's
turtling real hard.
normally been getting a lot better about those target combo hit confirms, and that was just 2 in a row that didn't get punished as hard as we would have expected, but all right, let's back in that ass. Just
Robbie's
going
gaining
at it.
some momentum here. Spends that meter for the dive kick, but he's doing what he's got to do to stay in, keep him in that corner. Good overhead.
Oh man.
Oh man. that was a risky move there, but it
missed
paid off.
the combo and just went for it.
It's been a pretty explosive first game here.
Yeah,
Good stuff from both
RTY sitting on full bar, so
Yeah.
we'll see that come into play here pretty quick, but oh yeah, that was a nice hit confirm.
Oh, with the grab.
Yeah, that light kick Tatsu V trigger cancel. It's like +9 on block. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's really good. It's better than canceling from a DP.
Oh yeah.
One more hit from Rayshawn could seal it here.
Yeah,
Game
but one more hit from Robbie will come real close too.
Yeah, all Robbie needs is a good confirm in the super here, and he could definitely catch up. Oh, that's the second time that's happened to him tonight, where he just messes up on a EXTP.
All right, and we're definitely not going to see a character switch, so
All right,
Robbie talking
RTY.
out here.
RTY, aka loves to forehead. Up 1 point here in winners finals. Is this the best of 5?
Yeah.
Okay, best of 5. I don't know. I've never been to winners finals, so I wouldn't know. I've gotten real close. Just every time, I just never in my grasp.
I did in the Soul Calibur tournament one time,
Oh,
so
snap.
I'm kind of a big
Oh,
deal.
that's oh no. He misses the DP, but that's okay. Man, that back throw on Ken is insane.
Yeah, the corner carry is amazing.
It's like, why ever go for
man.
a forward throw unless you already have them in the corner. Oh, good stuff. I don't think that would have killed if he didn't have V-trigger, but he did.
I always like right at the beginning of rounds in Street Fighter V, people are like, footsies, yeah, cool. And then it just goes downhill from there.
Yeah. I mean, it just takes a couple hits to get that momentum.
Yep.
And then it's, how long can I keep my back out of the corner?
Nice punish there.
Ooh.
Yep. Solid whip
is
punish.
on point. Yep.
All right. Any hit from either of them at this point is pretty much game.
All right, Robbie's sitting on meter.
Oh. Oh, he missed the shimmy.
He's gonna go for a jump in or a dive kick. Oh, there's the jump in. Called.
There we go. Yep.
All right.
Robbie looking to try and tie it up here 1-1.
Rayshawn just needs to tighten up those anti-airs and continue this good defense he's had. Doing a really good job whip punishing too. Oh, missed another anti-air. All right, there we go. Man,
oh, man.
Very good confirm. Big damage.
Yep. There's the anti-airs we were looking for. And,
man.
Right in the super.
All right.
Nothing else needed.
Ballard got plenty of health, though. All right, there we go. He's going to inch his way out of the corner. Will confirm at a time.
And man, that as a counter hit.
Oh.
There we go.
Interesting answer there. Oh, man. Just
Drop
a little
combo.
mistake like that
Yep.
can cost you the game. All right, Rayshawn, a.k.a. Ominous RTY, or Loves to Forehead, up 2 points in winners finals.
Robbie over here rolling his eyes. Not happy with that loss.
Robbie was looking super good in his first few matches in the bracket. I think he's letting these little mistakes get to him, and he just needs to keep his head in the game.
RTY putting that stand fierce to use.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
his patience is good, but
Yep. Non-invincible DPs. No, Robbie's upset about that
all right, good wake up Tatsu on Robbie. Very even here in the neutral game. Sitting on almost identical meters here.
Oh, man.
This is
That one
neck
hit
and neck.
whiffing.
Oh, good grab.
And what do we got?
Oh,
Dang.
man.
Yep. It's nuts. That's nuts.
All
It's
that's
a fun
coming down
character.
here is who's got the tightest hit confirms and who's got the best anti-airs. Oh. Robbie's got to keep him in the corner here. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Oh, good neutral jump. Here we
Nice
go.
jump.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needed. Good job,
All
Robbie.
right. Yep. Rayshawn's still sitting on match point here, but Robbie looking
spent
real good at the
he
end of
spent
that
his
one.
meter very wisely there. Robbie's got to be careful with those fireballs. He's going to catch the turn punch.
I like Robbie trying real hard to just keep it slow until he just sees a big opening.
Yeah, Robbie's definitely slowed it down.
All right.
Oh, man.
All right, yeah, went for the shimmy again on that one, and that's game.
Good stuff to Rayshawn. So Love's 2 forehead takes that one, going on to grand finals.
Grand finals for sure. We
Now we gotta get back to loser's side here.
Yep. Watson and did Watson and Mosaic already play?
Oh, whoops.
Watson and Mosaic already played.
What?
Did Watson and Mosaic already
Oh,
play?
they haven't played yet. Oh, Watson and Mosaic on stream. Sorry. Watson and Mosaic. Watson's in Smash right now.
Rashawn.
Yeah, it needs to be him.
We have to wait. Yeah,
All right, sorry about the hold up, guys, but we gotta wait for one of our players. He's holding up the bracket here.
Per usual.
Playing every game.
Smash kids. Nerds.
But we will get this scoreboard situation figured out. Before, actually, I don't know what side. Well, looks like Mosaic's already sitting on the player 2 side.
Yep.
All right. Losers. Finals.
Nope.
No.
Loser semis.
Oh, losers semis. Okay. I actually don't like this. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the camera on me. I know I'm awkward. We got Robbie over here. What's up, Robbie?
Oh, you want me to interact with you without a mic?
What?
You want me to interact with you without a
They
mic?
can hear you.
No, they can't.
Okay, that was really trippy because you both said no, you can't at the same exact time.
If I can't hear it in the headset, they can't hear it.
No, but you said no, you
I'm
can't
aware.
at the same exact time
Yeah.
as him. So like it looked like he was in the headset. I was like, what the hell?
All right. Has Mosaic made it out before? I don't think I've seen him.
I don't think I've seen him either, but apparently he's been around. I don't know.
First time I've seen Ray Sean in bracket in probably like 2 or 3 months.
Last time I saw him in bracket, he trolled me with his week 1
Mosaic. I haven't
Colleen.
seen him before, I don't think.
He's been to top in the shop once or twice, but I don't think he played Macaulay or McKinney last time he was here. I think he was a...
Yeah, Rayshawn said that he played what did he play? What did Mosaic play? Mosaic, what character did he play?
Macaulay and I think he was Alex last time he was here.
Yeah, Alex, that's what I heard you say before.
Yeah.
But we've seen him play.
Came out
He played
doing fairly well for himself out
he
tonight.
played Geef and Nikali, right? Mosaic. He's played today. He's played
Ken.
Nikali and
And
Ken. That's
Ken.
what it was. I don't know why I thought Geef.
Headset for you guys. Keep the matches in your hand.
Yeah.
Here, let me scoot over.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching Top in the Shop. We are a multi-game tournament this evening. I mentioned a couple times, not only do we have Street Fighter V, we also have Guilty Gear, Revelator in the house, Project M, and Smash Brothers Melee. So we are waiting on Watson Chan, who is in one of those Smash brackets right now, and he is going to play against Mosaic. Special thanks to Sonic Spire and, of course, Mr. Valterra here holding down the commentary for the past couple games.
As dry as it may be. I'm sorry, we're not just a shower of awesome commentary like Robbie is.
You gotta start somewhere. No. The commentator I like to, that I think really brings it home is not I don't really go for anybody from the fighting game community. Like I have my favorite commentators from the FGC, but the guy who does his name's Mitch. He does the Chiefs commentary on radio.
I didn't think you were gonna go completely outside of esports.
Yeah, fuck esports. None of these fucking nerds know what it's like to play a real goddamn sport. Put your body on the line.
That's rude.
It's fucking real. Hold that shit. But that's why. But I mean, radio is a lot like commentating a Street Fighter game. Like James Chen and Seth Killian do a really good job too at painting the picture. Basically, the first three Evos, I should say, that I did not go to while I was getting into fighting games was 2011, 2012, and 2013. I was going to go in 2013, but had a change in plans last minute and couldn't go. But anyways, all three of those Evos, I had to work. So I would drive home with my phone plugged in the aux cable, aux port, and listen to the commentary driving down the highway and know exactly what was going on. And I'm like, this is where you need to get with commentary.
Yeah, especially because like with video games, like not everybody watching really plays the game. They just watch it for fun. So it's like
Right.
if they don't understand what's going on, you know, especially with Street Fighter, there's a lot of things that if you don't play Street Fighter, then you don't.
And
really
what's
know
one of the
going
things
on.
I say all the time during my commentary? If you're watching
you're
at
sitting at
home,
home watching-
and you're wondering why that happened, yeah, dude, it's about education. I think, especially the kind of audience that's probably going to watch Top in the Shop outside of being local players who can't come out, you know, I think one of the benefits to watching Top in the Shop and watching this scene in particular has always been the fact that when you watch Final Round, when you watch Northwest Majors, when you watch Combo Breaker, you're like, wow, Justin Wong, Ricky Ortiz, PR Balrog, Punk to God, you know, Daigo, all these names, and you're like, man, I'll never be that good. So to have a broadcast, to have a stream like this that kind of can showcase some of the lower talent, kind of where we're all at as a scene, because you know, none of us are going to go to a major and you know, place top 8 yet. You know, just try to encourage that side of the game, because too much emphasis is always placed on, like, you know, the top players and, well, how do they get there? You can see that firsthand. And I'm killing off viewers one by one as we're waiting to watch. But when we come back, guys, we've got Mosaic and Watson Chan. Sit tight. Thanks for watching Top in the Shop. All right, guys, we are back here finally. Mosaic and Watson Chan. Sorry you guys dipped out of the stream, but if you're still with us, thank you so very much. Hopefully your Thursday is going good and your weekend's looking great. I got a big fat fucking anime convention I'm going to tomorrow, and I am excited as hell. But we got Akuma versus Nakali right now. So Nakali has kind of vanished into the shadows, like in his story mode where he dips down and comes into the goop or whatever. But I like seeing some Nakali action here in Season 2. Glad to see some people have kept the character. And Nakali widely thought of as kind of the Akuma of Season 1, where he had all the tools and hardly any of the weaknesses. See how Watson's going to approach this matchup. And he did have a pretty solid grip on it in Season 1 with Ryu. Oh man, this pressure is OD right now. Nice EX DP to get out of danger. Still has him in the corner. Really trying to blow up that stand jab. He's like, I know you got that stand jab. DP, DP. Oh, okay. Didn't believe in it. Can always get 2 DPs, Valteria, no matter what. It sucks. Yuri doesn't have anything. He can't build meter. He just gets the badass double elbow into knee press reset. Godlike. You're hitting that shit a lot today.
Yeah, I really like it.
I told you it's godlike.
Well, there's a couple other corner things I've been practicing that haven't gotten to come out yet. And I was talking to Rayshawn about it, and he said that, he's like, you need to be more consistent with him and stuff. And I'm like, well, it's not as simple as that. It's as simple as trying to do it solely on muscle memory with the nerves on top of that.
Sure.
So like,
that's gonna kill.
I'm gonna drop the combo a few times before I get it. Is basically the point there.
That's why coming to locals is important.
Yeah.
And Watson taking an early 1-0 lead here. So really not a lot to comment, I guess, on Mosaic. He had a bad trigger activation right there, which Watson was able to punish. But I mean, a lot of it might be Mosaic's first time in seeing upfront Akuma pressure, because I mean Watson's pretty much had him in the corner the whole time. Nice punish. Tatsu for the corner carry. I think that was a weird meaty opportunity right there where Akuma got launched. I'm not sure if that was like DP or what.
Yeah, something I would say to him right now is you're not going to beat Watson with random BS. Like, I've seen him, he started off with the disc guidance in the very beginning, not going to work.
Oh.
He did the random light DP, not going to work. Like, you really got to play smart against Watson.
Well, right there, Watson actually on that blocked stand roundhouse. Oh wow, okay. Challenging in that time of the XDP. Watson's got one for you too. Just gonna. Oh no,
man.
Oh no, quick rise could have killed. Look at this purple fireball, purple hair, all purple everything. Watson on match point. Oh, what is that?
Uh-oh.
Is that a pad or what? You guys good? Okay. All right, they're gonna play it out.
Good sportsmanship.
I was more worried that it was like a pad desync.
Right. Somebody was about to get choke slammed.
Yeah. That's the only choke slammable offense left at top in the shop is the. All right. So Mosaic saying right now, I will not I will not be zoned. I'm gonna jump over these fireballs. I'm gonna get this big fat Nakali ass damage. And I'm sure our other resident Nakali player, Rayshawn, probably have a notebook of suggestions of how to improve some of this pressure. Because right now it's very kind of touch and go Nakali. Oh. Wow, nice challenge. Holy ass, that's gonna kill. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong health bar.
Yeah.
Fireball to make safe.
Oh boy,
wow. Street Fighter 4.
Right.
Yeah, that's all right. Mosaic smiling. Watson, stay on.
Yeah, Watson
and Chad, loser simmies.
Watson's Akuma is scary, man. Like he keeps that pressure on really well.
Yeah, he does. You have to. Watson is very much a student of the game. He learns the frame data. He knows when it's his turn to play. He knows when it's your turn not to play, and he's gonna challenge you in spots that you might not think of. And when I say that, like it boggles my mind. I try to get this young lad to anti-air DP with all my. I have a bamboo stick I hit him with. I have a cat of nine tails I whip him with. I put a car battery jumpers on his nipples and I shock him every time, but he won't anti-air. He won't anti-air, but then he'll like DP you through a block string, and you're just like, God damn it, Watson.
Every time you jump in, you get zapped.
Yeah. Watson's like, Robin didn't even know how to jumpstart a car. Shut the fuck up. I'm like, man, Watson, you mean? Damn, Watson. All right, Akuma versus Laura. Laura, I mentioned 3 characters earlier that have a very oppressive offense in this game. Guile, Urian, and Boxer, and Laura is not far behind either one of them. And she's even bringing out the swimsuit. I think Laura has the best swimsuit costume in the game, by the way. She looks the best. Even though her gigantic 5-head.
I knew you were going there, and I was just like...
Even though, despite that glaring flaw, she's got the best swimsuit in the game.
I just want to say, Laura has a nice forehead.
Okay, so Rayshawn taking every opportunity to challenge me, per usual.
Rayshawn is
He's an avid
the
forehead
Kansas City
lover.
scene forehead lover.
Yeah.
I'm
not far
always
behind
defend the forehead.
I had a great conversation with Rayshawn before our match. We'll talk about it later. I think you would enjoy it.
She needs to. I think she needs to work on her forehead. She needs to work on her. I think that Laura skips forehead day because as you can see,
forehead day.
Akuma's forehead is way more muscular.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Like Akuma's forehead could probably bench 500. Like,
damn, dude.
Like with his eyebrows, he raises his eyebrows. And
you're right. Now, one thing I need to talk to Watson a little bit about is the that big demon chop is basically the instant air legs of season 2. It's only going to be useful once you've convinced the guy that you're going for a throw. And so what I mean by that is Watson needs to establish his throw game a little bit more consistent before he goes for that chop. The chop is awesome. It does keep pressure. He's +1 on block, but the way that you want to fully utilize that is you want to condition your opponent to look for the throw. All right, make that safe. A lot of gray life on Laura's in. Chad might not be familiar with the Akuma stuff. See, again, working on it, using the 3-frame jab. Has him in the corner, gets a throw. See, now would be a time to do it. See, that would have worked right there.
yeah.
Oh no, misses the reset opportunity. And Watson, wow, that would have killed him. Like, Laura wouldn't even need to spend any meter to take that much health off of Akuma.
Yeah.
That was a very, very ballsy DP. Every DP, very ballsy. Too far away to punish. Opening up with that sunset wheel, I think that's what it's called. Tagging back and forth right now. Just continuing with that pressure, and so you can't tick throw with it. It's not a tick throw button because it'll push the opponent too far out. You have to do jab tick throws, and then jab demon chop.
He really represents that standing fierce target.
They're gonna connect in time. You bet. Not enough to kill. Rip and piss. Oh, went for the instant overhead. Didn't get it in time. Chad, a very seasoned fighting game player himself, so even if this is his first time seeing some of the Akuma pressure, got not a lot of time. And again, this is just losers semis. Losers finals is coming up next. Whoever wins this one gets that 3 out of 5 set. But Chad's still very capable of adjusting and pulling this one out. Tries to go early on. Dash command grab. This is kind of the battle of the 2 characters with the high step and knees. Laura's got that high step knee. Akuma's got the high step knee. Infiltration pointed out in a tweet. He was like, Laura knee, Akuma knee. Who else? Somebody else got a knee. But he's like, Colleen has a knee. He's like, knee fighter 5. And I tweeted Infiltration. I was like, hey, Ken throws a knee bash. And he was like, yeah, shut up and don't ever talk to me again. Blocked. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I made another Twitter so that I could be like, yeah, but you was just playing, right? And he was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Who are you? Shut up. Chad trying to get away, trying to avoid stun.
What about Vega? He's got the best knee in the game.
Vega's got a knee, yeah. Sweep that.
He's got the 3-frame knee, dude.
It sucks.
Oh, and the Bison knee.
Bison
knee? It is knee
yeah.
fighter 5.
I say it's knee fighter 5.
Wow.
And I'm sure we're missing a couple characters too.
We probably are, dude. Fong has the double knee.
Fong has 2 knees. Cammy has the knee, the forward hard kick. Oh, the Chad special, too far out. No whiff punish by Watson.
Oh,
I don't know. That's suspect.
Yeah, that was definitely suspect because it looked like Laura was about to do something, but then elbow.
I would say that was suspect if Watson was still playing Ryu because Watson would get the walk forward, stand medium punch, and get the overhead.
Right.
That would hit me and I would get irate. But Akuma, you want to walk forward with the knee. Yeah, so Chad trying to figure out what to do about this air fireball pressure right now. He's got caught standing still. He's been trying to jump out of pressure, catching a crush
I think
counter.
Laura has an excellent answer to the air fireball. Just go under it.
You can, yeah, you can dash under it. It's just Akuma has a true 50-50 in the jump, though, because if Akuma jumps the same way when he throws a fireball or when he hits a button. All right, Chad's turn to play. Oh, drops a reset. Nice V reversal. Watson using that methodology of if I'm ahead, use my V reversal. Don't wait till you're behind. Fireball war right now. Laura able to keep up very well. Oh, he could have confirmed that with the knee off the stand medium punch.
Ooh.
Chad's got an opportunity here. Nice V reversal to shut it down. Also got a bar out of it.
He keeps trying to tick throw with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It pushes it too far out. Oh, DP could have killed. Is that going to give Chad enough life? Nice V reversal. Okay, that's punishable. Minus bunch. I'm going to be so okay.
Either way, DP definitely would have killed.
Stay on,
it.
Watson. A DP would have killed.
Yep.
No question about it. That's why I am always up everybody's ass to do the correct anti-air.
Yeah, good stuff from Watson, but I think it was pretty clear that Chad didn't really know the matchup.
I think there was some definite question marks over his head. I like to say, Chad plays a lot of fighting games here in KC. Like, he goes right back over to the Guilty Gear setup, and he's like, I'm about to get my Venom out.
Yeah.
I'm about to instant kill you, motherfucker. Hellfire, pool balls, pool stick. So I was glad to see Chad come out, though, because like even though he maybe not doesn't grind Street Fighter V as hard as he used to when the game came out, it's still always more than a worthy competitor to get that experience. And again, we kind of have lost our Laura, our Laura core. We had Full Bleed, Potato Salad, and Chad all representing kind of different stuff. But anyway, enough about that. Losers finals coming up. Watson gonna get that running back against my fraudulent ass, and the winner of that will play Ray Sean, who is awaiting on his throne, trying to get a repeat top in the shop victory. So lots of good Street Fighter coming up next, guys. We're at our top 3. Again, thanks to our commentators this evening. I already said Ray Sean, Valtteri, of course, Sonic Spire hanging out on the mic. And yeah, thanks for watching Top in the Shop.
All right, Ray Sean's going to hop on the mic and play with his food for a minute. And then we're going to see grand finals after this.
Right. Oh, goddamn.
Now, I tried to tell Robbie it was really loud, but I don't know what knob to play with.
All right, hold on.
So I didn't want to do that and like break the entire stream.
All right, test. Okay, here we are. There we go. I think that's a lot better.
All right, how do I sound? Am I loud?
You know, you're fine.
Which one is
Honestly,
mine?
you're this one. But
right.
I think I was fine. Ooh, I'm telling Robbie, you touched. Ooh. All right.
We're over here playing with the knobs.
So this is oh my. This is the run back from last. Nah, it was good where it was before. Now I feel like I'm too low. Like right here is perfect.
Now it's loud for me.
So here's what you need to do. Test. Oh no. Test. Oh, we're fucked. We're just getting bodied.
We're fucked.
All right, just deal with it. All right. So yeah, this is the exact same top 3 as last week. The tournament has played a different role because last week Robbie sent Watson Watson sent Robbie to losers. This week, the other way around. Of course, this is a 3 out of 5 set. Winners does get into grand finals. Shout out to Watson for putting on a really good performance against Laura. Wow, just starts things off.
I think they turned the monitor up super loud. Either that or we messed something up.
Nah, it was loud the second I hopped on this microphone, dude. Anyways.
I'm talking about the setup.
Oh, the setup monitor?
I'm hearing some echo.
Damn, everything just sounds really loud right now.
Everything's too loud, man.
Yeah. So despite that good start there from Watson Chan, Robbie able to take a early life lead here. Oh, crush counter. Yeah, it's crazy. It does so much. Like you have so much time to just dash up. Oh, and another one.
He usually goes for the target combo, but that works too. That works even better.
Nice view reversal there from Robbie. Just stop the pressure. Oh, he could actually DP. The fact that he dashed under stopped the fireballs from being able to. Yeah. Akuma in V-Trigger has an invincible DP. It feels bad. Nobody else does, as you just saw. Oh, the jump over. That could be the round, and it is.
That's it, yep. That EX Tatsu does so much more damage than you expect it to do.
Yeah, twice that, 3 times that round. Both these players like kept on rotating.
The gi is off, and he means business.
Yeah, you know the strategy, because I do it with Nikali. Actually, I don't do it anymore, because every time I took off my top in Samurai Nikali, I lost. So I don't take it off anymore. But the strategy when I did was always to start with it off and then power up. Watson definitely powers up when he turns the gi off, even though Watson has, that's gonna be a DP, even though
hit him with that classic Ryu V-Trigger DP move.
Wow, yo, is this Ronda Rousey the movie? Part 3? Nah, Cammy has an invincible DP and V-Trigger. They're the only 2 characters that have invincible DPs. And it's only in V-Trigger. What a terrible mechanic. Shout out to you, Capcom. Like, if you're gonna give 2 characters, I mean, I understand they have a little bit of lower life. Invincible DPs, though, I feel like everybody should have one. Punish opportunity here from Robbie. He's gonna take it. Nice damage. Goes a heavy Tatsu for the setup. Gets the grab. Ends that transaction with a lot of damage. Oh, that's up. Okay, I was gonna say he has to cancel that into V-Trigger because that's like -19 bazillion. Nice run under. What?
That was awkward.
I need to see the hitboxes on that exact situation.
Well, Akuma's air fireballs and V-Trigger have some really weird properties.
Oh, that's gonna be the round. Watson, from what I've noticed from this week compared to last week, is this man is not afraid. This man DPs through any and everything right now.
Well, that's part of why he keeps his pressure on so hard. He's not scared. He's not scared to pressure you on wake up every time.
And that's new.
Oh
wow! What an answer. That was nice. Good read. Realized that Robbie was gonna set up for the punish and use the invincibility on the XDP. Get some nice damage in.
Oh.
That's a great answer to the palm.
Fantastic answer there.
Oh
man. Oh.
Dude, this
could
Ronda,
be bad.
my.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh.
Robbie, sit down. Oh man. That was nasty. I would be quite upset if I was Robbie as well.
At least he won, man. But I mean, sheesh.
Why the hell can you do that?
It's invincibility, dog. That's what this game used to be like. Everybody used to be able to do something like that. Like, Ken Super doesn't have the best invincibility in it, and like the frames that Watson was able to DP in was way surpassed Ken's invincibility, because all invincibilities on Super are like in the first first to 3 frames, 1 through 3 frames, and Watson DP'd like super late, and because his DP has invincibility on frame 1, works. It's a lot like DPing Vegas in season 1. Oh, nice V-Trigger confirm into DP. That's good. Strong confirm there. In situations like that, man, the thing with Akuma is DPing in V-Trigger is just terrible because you lose all of your V-Trigger. But I mean, you do gain a lot of damage from it. I won't lie about that. That should be the round.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
Robbie with the switch. When it works well. The thing is, the side switching thing is so confusing, especially to me. I've tried to play this character. It's weird. Nice jump over on the fireball. A lot of missed damage there. Definitely could have did a lot more. Oh, nice palm. Oh, nice confirm. Not like you don't have 12 years to confirm it, but very nice of Robbie to be aware of the options.
And it's very hard to keep Watson in the corner because, just like you said, he is not scared.
No.
He does not care. He's in the corner.
It's so interesting to me that Watson won't DP after. You know, like Akuma could DP after a super. Watson won't do it for the extra damage. He like goes for the setup. I still think he gets a setup even after DPing. Goes for the instant air overhead. Wasn't there. Wow, Robbie not out of this though. He's powered up with V-Trigger and has a full bar meter. Kuma having literally no life. Two hits and like, actually like 1 hit from Robbie can take this.
Yep. Unless Kuma V-Triggers and DPs is super again.
Yeah.
But all he needs is that hit confirm in the EX Tatsu.
Yeah, he just needs, not in the EX Tatsu. Like, he has to hit confirm in a super to win this.
No, EX Tatsu will do it, definitely.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Oh no. No, he felt cornered and he had to do something.
No, I think he thought it was negative. But anytime you cancel, especially a heavy like that, into V-Trigger, it's like plus, like the 2, 3, or 4. I'm not exactly sure what that cancel is, but it's plus. And Watson just smart, didn't press a button afterwards, and able to not only win that round, but get Robbie to spend all of his meter. That's huge.
Well, Robbie's been trying to get Watson to start DPing on anti-air more.
Yeah, I mean, that situation right there is exactly what happens. This is going to be a lot of damage, yes.
Oh, boy.
Both DP, gets both hits of the DP. What's the setup here? Nothing.
Okay.
Okay, pops V-Trigger. This could be the game right here. 2. Oh, yeah, DPing trades. It's terrible. Don't you know? Watson ties that. Or not ties it.
Well, he brings it up 1-2.
I mean, Robbie should have won that game, in my opinion. Or he had a big chance of winning that game.
With how many opportunities that Watson missed, then yeah, Robbie should have been able to.
Man, I feel like I'm crashing. I'm tired, man.
Don't worry, I'll play for you in grand final.
All right, dope.
I'll play my Vega. That's apparently top tier.
You'll win. All right. We've seen this start multiple times. Jump over the fireball. Another like missed chance on a lot of damage. Watson. Nice confirm. Oh, and gets the throw bait.
Here we go.
Yeah, Watson's turning up right now. Oh, another
Watson
one.
is running away with this corner pressure. That's gonna be the perfect KO.
That was.
Oh, it wasn't perfect.
Nah, he got touched.
Stupid chip damage, man.
But that was grimy. And then he did the the jump light kick and then comboed it into jab tatsu. So smart.
And here, this is Robbie's turn. It's Robbie's turn to get the corner pressure.
They switch sides. Watson Chan able to get out though.
Watson doesn't care. Watson is the honey badger, man. He just doesn't give a shit.
Oh wow, nice cross under. Very, very good there from Robbie. -5 got a DP.
Oh,
Robbie.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, Robbie had to do a DP of his own there. Oh, very nice chase down there from Watson. Strong setup.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I like that a lot. That was a strong setup there from Watson, but Robbie.
I think I think Robbie could have just DP'd him right there.
Yeah, he would have added EX DP, but it's okay. I mean, the Tatsu worked out well for him. Hadouken. Yo, you know, E-League is having this thing at Gwinnett Brawl in ATL where it's like the winner of like whoever throws the most Hadoukens and a match is the winner.
Why?
It's funny. Of course, like Alex Baye, the Fireball King, is going to be there and everything. Nice throw bait there from Robbie. He's been getting that consistently on me, and now he gets it on Watson Chan to take a huge life lead against none other than Akuma, which means it's going to be really hard. I say near impossible for him to come back. Yeah, very nice to run under. Very.
That's the answer that I was talking to Robbie about, and when.
No, scrub. I want player 1.
Good job, Robbie.
Oh, headbutt you with my big forehead.
Yeah, you're on the winner's side. I had tried to give you the low tier guy. It's just game and stare down.
Is anybody gonna join me on commentary? I feel like this happens way too often.
about this matchup? Well, you know, like, his girlfriend got a big one, my girlfriend got a big one.
Okay. So apparently nobody wants to join me in grand finals commentary. I feel like this happened last week too, but we're gonna get right into it.
Walter, please get a commentator. So I don't have to rewatch this.
I want it just as much as you do, but I don't know if it's gonna happen.
I'm sleeping.
Okay. So we've got grand finals here. Robbie Vota on loser side. Ominous RTY on winner side. It's a best of 5 set. If RTY wins it, he wins the whole thing. But if Robbie manages to win this first best of 5, then he has to win another best of 5 in order to win the whole thing, because he is on loser side. But I guess Watson Chan is going to join me on the commentary here. Believe it or not, Robbie is down -1 for some reason. Let me. What happened to the mouse? The mouse is gone. Oh, it's over there.
Over here, yeah.
What the hell? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
They messed it up.
It's funny because you think you go this way, but you actually go this way.
Maybe that's on purpose. I don't know.
He's got us in the eternal mix-up.
They're gonna have to switch the stage because they got the stupid beach.
Yeah.
Nobody likes to play on the stupid beach.
It's like, come on, Capcom, just come out with an alternate of it where everything's like moved over, so you can just fight on the sand.
I think it would be cool if there was like a big slate of glass that they were fighting on and the water's under it. That would look cool.
Yeah, that would be cool too.
Or if they just made it where they fight underwater.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
They just get like scuba gear, regardless of which costume you're in. That'd be pretty funny.
That would be fantastic.
Or it's like it's just like some DBZ shit where they could all just hold their breath forever for like no explained reason ever.
Either way, we know Capcom's never gonna fix it. Let's just shut up.
Yeah.
We're on Rayshawn's favorite stage in the world here, and I'm pretty sure Robbie says he hates this stage.
I think this stage is tight.
I think it's cool too. I love that they brought the bear in.
They like totally match, and they both blend into the stage.
This is epic. Can you imagine if Capcom Pro Tour actually looked this cool? But really, it's just an auditorium with like 7 people in it.
Yeah. Oh, if Robbie went for a medium kick there, he would have got the cross-up into damage. All right. Favorable trade for Robbie. And fought his way back into the life lead. Balrog does have that extra 25 health though. And that's a lot more significant than you would think.
Yeah, Robbie expressed his frustration with this matchup after they played before. And Robbie doesn't seem to feel like he has an answer in the neutral.
Yeah.
He feels like all of Balrog's buttons beat him.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like this is the range as a Shoto that you want to play in neutral against Balrog. If you like frustrate him at full screen,
then he's gonna do something dumb. He's gonna dash punch in, or he's gonna do something bad.
Yeah, and that's a range that like no matter what he does, you can always react as a Shoto. Which is weird because normally Shotos want to play the 2-square range.
Right.
But I feel like against Balrog you have to add like 1 more square to that.
Well, it's like not very common that Balrog's gonna jump in. He's just gonna wait for you to like throw a fireball or something and then be still around it. So
sure,
the full screen thing makes more sense.
Yeah, because at that range, if you throw fireballs, you're still building meter.
And he can't get you with the V skill.
Yeah, whatever option he picks to go through.
He would have to use EX to get the armor.
Yeah.
So Robbie's doing a lot better this time around. I think it's pretty important that he keeps him in the corner here, and he keeps him at a range where he feels comfortable.
Yeah, I don't think that I don't want to see him overcommit here. I just want to see him like hold. Well, I was gonna say hold down back, and then he immediately stands up.
Yeah.
Hold down back until trigger's gone. So trigger's gone now.
He's got another corner opportunity here.
Yeah, +3.
Oh,
missed the anti-air. I was thinking a little too hard about the ground game.
DP anti-airs, Robbie. That's what he was saying about you.
You should have mashed EX. It would have worked. Because you whiffed, but it's fully invincible. Suck my butt.
That's what he's saying about you. And like, there were actually a lot of like situations where if you would have DP anti-aired, you would have won.
Yeah,
and
it's true. It's
know,
like in the first set, he kept crossing me up. So I'm like,
yeah, you definitely don't want to get caught doing that.
I'm going to do jab to beat the cross-up. And then he started jumping in from the non-cross-up range, and I was like, I'm still jabbing. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh, man. That light kick confirming the DP. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
+1. Nice defense. Missed the punish, though.
And you can tell that Rayshawn just knows this matchup way too well. And like Robbie said, his normals don't beat Balrog, so like he's got to depend on his punishes.
Sure. Yeah, don't want to move forward there. See, I think Robbie's like moving forward too much.
Oh, hold on. Rayshawn's up a point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Robbie's moving forward too much, though. Like, if he...
I think he definitely needs to be more patient.
Yeah, he's kind of just like running into stuff. If he just chills, Rayshawn will eventually get antsy and come down.
Oh, it's a good cross-up.
Yeah. Also, earning cross-ups is super important in this matchup, too.
Yeah.
Because Balrog's like always gonna anti-air you from the like jump in the front range. Yeah, that's fine. Take that throw.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I don't know why you went for that. Looking for a whiff punish there. +3. Oh.
Oh, all right.
Input error from Rayshawn.
It's
Robbie
a
better
good opportunity for Robbie. Oh no, he drops it again. Man, that's insane. I didn't think that works for the EX Tatsu.
Yeah. Well, it's like any anti-air beats it. It's just like.
So we got some frustration from both characters here.
Yeah,
making mistakes, but
it's like a dive kick, like any other dive kick. Like, it's not like they have any magical properties that make anti-airs not work. It's just the fact that they change the jump arc.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you are prepared for that changed jump arc, it still loses to any other anti-air.
I think just because of the fact that it's EX, it should have more priority, but
sure.
I don't know. It should at least trade, I think.
Right.
But. Oh!
The shenanigans.
This is what Robbie needs. Here we go.
All right, gets throw. We got corner pressure. Ooh, that was -2, but Rayshawn too smooth for the challenge.
Robbie's powered up.
All right.
See if he can keep this pressure on.
Yeah, he's applying a lot of pressure from the front. Rayshawn finding a way out. His throw doesn't opt for the meaty dash punch. Gonna be able to punish at that range. Both players can seal it off of the next confirm.
Definitely. As long as they don't drop anything.
All right, V-trigger activation. I feel like that jump was an accident. All right, applying cross-up pressure.
It's real close here.
Oh, yeah, -2.
There's that one confirm that he needed.
Yeah.
Rayshawn on match point here.
And again, I just feel like I've been saying, Robbie's going in too hard. Like, oh. Yeah, could have got a better punish on that. Missed the DP.
Yeah, missed the anti-air. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. This is what he needs.
All right.
So yeah, this is when he needs to apply pressure, is when he has the knockdown.
Yeah.
Once he pushes himself out, he needs to just chill and let Rayshawn hang himself.
Seems like that might be his plan right now. All right, here we go. Good back throw. Oh, God.
Okay, big confirm.
His spacing for those mix-up Tatsus has been really good.
Yeah, again, committed a little too hard. Reset.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I don't know if this is going to kill.
That's not going to kill, but he's really close to stun here. And dead. Oh, man.
Finds the crush counter, yeah.
All right. Rayshawn takes it. You're a top in the shop champion for the 3rd week in a row, I think.
All right, I got to go play my last set in PM.
right, GG's. That is going to wrap up Top in the Shop for this evening. All right, so top 8 tonight. Exclamation point bracket will get you there if you're not already. First place RTY, second place myself, Robbie V, third place Watson Chan, fourth place Chad, fifth place Mosaic, hopefully keeps coming out to more Top in the Shop. Sixth place Springs 02, seventh place Valterian, eighth place Sonic Spires. That is your top 8 for this evening. Again, guys, thanks so much for watching this evening. Yeah, if you're in the Kansas City area and you want to get into fighting games on a local scene, please come out to Top in the Shop. Not only do we have Street Fighter V, also have Guilty Gear Revelator, Project M, and Smash Brothers Melee. So a little bit of something for everybody out here, and always a scene where if you get your ass kicked in bracket, despite the luck of the gods, you will still get matches afterwards, as we're going to be open for probably about 3 or 4 more hours. So plenty of time to get your matches in afterwards. So again, congratulations to our top 3 tonight. No hype match this week. Probably trying to figure out some sort of hype match poll going up. Again, if you want to get involved in more Kansas City fighting games, check out KCSRK on Facebook, and you'll be hooked up with that. So again, thanks to Valteria being on commentary, Watson on commentary, RTY on commentary tonight, Josh for a little hot second on commentary. You got anything else?
Just come out and play. They're like, you may think playing online is going to be great, but playing local is better, especially if you get like frustrated by the online BS.
I'm frustrated by the offline BS.
You don't have to worry about lag when you're sitting right next to the person. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh, you got to deal with mental lag, like dropping fucking B&Bs and having, trying to block Balrog target combo
so
standing.
You don't drop that next week.
All right, guys. Well, that's it. Remember, worst thing you can do when it comes to a fighting game is never pick a controller. We will see you guys next week.